It's time! You are watching the FM Senpai, the Bate Beast, Celando Escobar, a Minesweeper champion, Geography champion, and Streamer Showdown champion, Vice Captain America himself, Okay. Hello? Give me a sec. So, we're doing we're gonna play a lot of FM today, but first, I've got to put this together. And you are going to help me because I don't know what I'm doing, and I thought I was gonna be done by now. And I don't want to sit on a wooden chair for any longer than I have to because my back is in excruciating pain. Okay. First, we're putting the wheels on this thing. I hope this is what you expect to be doing. I hope you guys are doing well, by the way. You're keeping it easy. You're keeping it breezy, you know? Let's get these wheels up. All right, I've already got 3 wheels on, which is, of course, the easiest step. Allow me to put on the last 2. So, how you guys been today, huh? I need to pull up a chat on this computer. I can't see it. Come on. Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna put on a different wheel. I did this so easily. There we go. That's one. Let me pull you guys up over here. Oh God, here we go. Boy, is it breezy, yeah? So huge thank you, by the way. Huge thank you. Well, put this last wheel in. To M. Chester. Because this isn't like a sponsorship. I didn't buy it for myself because I didn't think it would, it's not necessary for your enjoyment of the streams, you know?
Alan Wrench for Chair Fund.
Yo, Cap, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Quick trip, though. That was you with the $5. I appreciate that. Into the chair fund. See, here's the thing. As we put the last wheel on, I didn't think a chair was like something I should spend money on because it doesn't add to your enjoyment of the stream. You know, I'm going to spend money on things that add to your enjoyment of the videos and the streams. Well, M. Chester literally sent me a chair. So, Chester, are you here? Seriously, like M. Chester, somebody just mailed this to the P.O. box. Just mailed a chair to the P.O. box. And which is elite. M. Chester the legend, yes. All right, where's the... This is gonna be so nice to sit in. That sentence is not comfortable most of the time. All right, this is our next thing, apparently. Look at that. I have no idea what it is. Trust me, seeing you fix a chair adds my enjoyment of the stream. Fair enough. Anything that adds comfort is a plus. Yeah, but like, I didn't want to do anything that, you know, oh look, he's just spending money to get a cool chair. And then Chester's just like, bro, I'll just send you a chair. And so he did that. Okay. This is apparently what this is supposed to look like for now, so we'll put that on the side. Now we're supposed to take the royal throne, which is, you know, the ass cushion, I think. Oh, sorry. I'm the new Oriental Dragon chairman. Well, it's because of the new chair. Lads, chat, best right back in the game. Who is the best right back in the game? Tyler Adams, obviously. Yeah, not a lot of right backs on the Wonder Kid lists I made. That's just a side note. On the Wonder Kid lists I made, there's just not a lot of right backs. Respect you, man. Yeah, I'm like, it's not Dest. I want it to be Dest. It's not Dest. What do I need? I'm putting this on the back of the royal throne right here. Okay, so tilt you guys down a little bit. You can kind of, whoop. You can kind of see a little bit better. All right. So royal throne, putting that on. I need a couple of J's, bro. What are the J's? Long screws. I need long screws. Spare parts. Oh, those are the long screws. Okay. I'm somewhat of a professional. I'm something of a professional, chat. And obviously, yes, once we have the chair, we're gonna play Football Manager. Alright, where's the other screw? Come on. I need the screwer. What good's a screw if you don't have a screwer? There's a sex joke in there somewhere. I just can't find it. Your chair pod. This is a charity stream? Yeah. So the front is that way. This is supposed to be facing the other way. Okay, so front that way. This is facing the other way. So this is supposed to be going up that way. This is the front. There's a little arrow telling me that. Which I would have noticed if I ever paid attention to anything ever. Alright, let's screw this in. Screw like you've never screwed before. Actually, I've never built a gaming chair before. I've only built a chair. And I don't know if there's much of a difference. But I feel like the gaming companies would have you believe that there is, right? They would. He'll end up sitting on wheels. Yeah, well, in some countries that's considered a fetish, I think. What? The more wheels you have, the better your personality. What have I entered? Excellent question. We are making a chair. Because I did not realize that the chair was in so many pieces. So I was just like, I'm gonna get this chair out, but sit on it, like snap a few things together. Now, it's like adult Legos. And so I'm up here screwing the damn thing in. Okay, last screw. Da, 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 da. Okay. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Go in your home. Shoot. This is all the technology that we have. There's no way this is the easiest way to do this. Oh, now I snap it on. They make that look so easy. Oh, this is not that hard. Okay. So now we take this, snap it on the wheels that we just made. All right, let's do that. This thing is a lowrider. Okay. Accuracy is key, chat. You gotta feel it out. Is that it? No, that is not it. That is it. There's 2 holes. I can be forgiven for... There we go. Missing the first one. Okay. It's on. I can now sit. Do we really need the back? Who needs instructions? I don't. Do we really need the back? I'm sitting on it right now. Very comfy. There's an unusual bump in the middle of it. Very airy. It's a game. Who needs a gaming chair? This stream is brought to you by Gaming Stool. true gamers don't have backrests. They use the gaming stool. Presented by FaZe. The pump's called your ass. Well. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and spin. I stop myself. Let's stop myself. What do I do next? Tell me, world. We screw the arms in, which you can clearly see. So I need what screw? What screw do I need? Oh no. I've used the wrong screw. Bro, why? This is not gonna surprise you. I messed up. Bring it back. Bring it back. That doesn't make any sense at all. Why do I have to use two different screw sizes in order to make this work? I shouldn't have to. Why can't I just have a uniform size screw? So at the back, I'm supposed to be using a different screw. Okay, so we unscrew this. You know, it's no problem at all. Super easy. Just a little bit of test of faith, right? We unscrew this at the back, and then we screw in, you know, my gaming stool was unsafe, chat. My gaming stool was patently unsafe, okay? We have high safety standards. That Twitch life insurance isn't gonna pay for it all, right? Look, come on. All right, now these are the screws we're supposed to use. If you ask me what the difference is between the two screws, apparently length, you know, I don't really know though. Wow. Screen just went asleep. The audacity of the screen. For real though. Oh, there it is. Alright, we're putting the new screws in. Cool. Now we got it. Now it's safe. For generations of gamers to sit on this stool. Oh, and I gotta put the arms on. Bazinga. Okay. Da-da-da-da. So I need... Read the instructions. Same length screw. I need 4 of the same screws. See, I really just thought it was joking last time. I didn't know. Chat. It all comes down to this moment. I hope not. Okay. So which way does he face? Oh, this one definitely goes on this side. Facing what is the front, which has that little sticker on it. Okay. Here, you're joining me. Come here. So, you're gonna have to go even lower than that. But you are joining me. No. This isn't just an experience for Zealand. This is an experience for me to unplug the camera so that you can't see anything. Oh, ha. Ha! Ha! What is this caught on? I refuse to believe I'm actually out of cable. There's too much cable. It's like cowbell. You never have enough. Hi! This is my floor. Okay, I think this goes like this. I think it goes like this. These tunes are pretty solid, like building tunes. How on earth am I supposed to make this happen? I don't think I understand at all how I'm supposed to do this. I'm feeling very deflated. There's a lot of leeway here, boss. Huh? Bruh! I know what I'm gonna do. Can't do that. What if I turned it sideways? That'd make it a little easier, right? I turn this sideways, so now it's not moving. Now it's stagnant. Then I use this to rest the armrest so that I don't have to hold it up. And then I pick up my Nobel Prize on the way out the door. Because this is gonna work. I've just solved all of my problems. Other than the fact that I still cannot screw to save my life. Screw! Screw! This is not supposed to be this hard, man. The hands are too weak, I give up. Let's go. Let's go. Give me the other one. Oh, no. Dude, what is wrong with you? There's like cloth in the way. Get out of the way, cloth. They did not rip a big enough hole in the chair. I'm gonna have to rip the hole for them. That's embarrassing. How can you now? Human error. I'm gonna fly to Bangladesh myself and sort this out. Actually, I've been meaning to go. Weirdly enough. Dude, what? What is wrong with the hole?
New chair fund.
Yo! Dude, thank you so much for the $5 to the new chair fund. We already have the new chair, chat. Now you're just donating to pay Reece. But this wasn't even out of the new chair fund. The new chair fund will be put towards making sure Reece doesn't go work for cooler people. Dude, it's amazing how right when I feel like I figured something out, I haven't. You know that feeling? You're like, oh yeah, finally. I've totally figured it out. And you just haven't. I need to get my freaking scissors. Get out of the hole. Your time is done. There it is. You won't, okay. They did not make the hole big enough. I'm not quite sure what to do about that exactly. Other than just, rip it. I'm going to break my new chair. Again, if we see M. Chester, he's a deity. He's the guy that sent this. He sent the chair. Okay, this should be kind of accessible. There's a little fuzz in the hole. Fell out of the chair, but that should work. I see it right now. Go! This is it. This one looked good. Looked unobstructed. Come on, man! No! Why will you not go into the frickin' what? Why? There's nothing in the way, dude. All yours. All yours. All you gotta do. Dude, like... What is wrong with this? I hate building things. I hate it. Use the tool the other way. That's smart. Not gonna work though. I'm gonna try something. No chair at all. No chair at all. Like no arm. No armrest, it works. Then what is wrong? What is going wrong in the process of putting the armrest on? Something is, Chad. I'm gonna figure it out. No, it's not working. The arm. This is not screwing the armrest, dude. Demand more. Okay. Okay. No, I'm not putting the wrong armrest on. I made sure I was putting the right armrest on. This is the front. Yes. I'm putting the right armrest on. I know. This is what I was born to do, y'all. This right here. Not FM. Not YouTube, not Twitch. Not sports broadcasting. Build this chair. That's what I was born to do. No! At this one, this is the money round. If this starts going around easily, that means we have it. Means we've broken through. I don't understand. This is so freaking unbelievably. It's the same hole. There's no difference. How are you why are you like this? Why? So no.
Donation to the new chair fund once you break this one building it.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you for the 200 bits. Fair enough. That's valid, Connor. That's valid. Very valid. I will not break Chester's chair. I am, however, very confused as to why this one has decided to be so obstinately hard to tighten. Like, I just screwed this thing all the way into the hole. Same hole, same screw, right? I just did it without the armrest here, and the armrest should have, like, literally no effect. I honestly don't understand it all. I got it. No! Shut! What the hell? What? Mother, this is not the time. Yes. All of those are, yeah, all of those are right. Yeah. Love you. Thank you. Yes! I have it on the right side. It's the right armrest. My mom is literally calling me going, well, you have it on the right side? Yes, I have it on the right side. I have the right screw. I do not, however, have the right temperament or the brain to figure this out at the moment. Oh, dude. I could just leave it. It really doesn't matter. It's not going anywhere. I'm just really confused as to why this is... This shouldn't be hard, like I should be done already. And sorry, like, it's just this one screw that's not making a ton of sense. We've already tested it, like, in the hole here, and it works. So I'm gonna undo this screw a little bit and see if that bit of leeway gives me some, like, ability to move it around. But undo the other one. Undo the other one. Just a little bit. And use that leeway. It's not a ton of leeway, though. I think I understand, like, what is happening. I think it's just the sizing is not perfect in terms of the distance between the two holes, right? And so, like, from here to here, you can't get the full screw in. So I think we're just gonna have to leave it a little loose. Seriously, I think we're just gonna have to leave it a little loose. Actually, it has nothing to do. Weirdly enough, I have now discovered that it has nothing to do with that, so. My incredible confusion. Yeah, we'll try a different screw, I guess. Like a different screw of the same length. I'm not gonna get frustrated. I'm gonna get even. My frustration is behind me. I'm a picture of calm. I'm feeling great. How are you? Forgot to eat breakfast this morning. Feeling fantastic. Feeling like $1,000,000. Let's try this one. Okay, I'm getting the scissors. Still a picture of composure, you know? Absolute picture of composure. Scissors. I'm gonna make this hole unstoppably large. Scissors. Boom. Hole. Outrageous. This hole's huge. There's no way it's being obstructed at all. Alright, cool.
The composure levels are off the charts.
Exactly. It's amazing. Composure completely off the charts, chat. Completely off the charts. Thank you so much, Jameed. Jamie, your 4 months. Greatly appreciated. Thanks for being awesome. The man, thank you for the 2 months, by the way. A little while ago. But I appreciate the love. Welcome back to the hammers. What did I do with this screw? Oh, it's okay. We figure this out. The Portuguese 3rd Division's nothing. Ain't nothing but a thing. Once we get this one screw in on the armrest. Come on, now you can't even find the... I got everything out of the way! There you go, right? Now you're there. Bro. Now the screw can't even find the hole. It's outrageous how ridiculous this is. How ridiculously easy they thought they made it when they designed this chair. And how practicably challengeable. Wait, there wasn't a single word in that. how practically challenging this is. It won't even go in. No, 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 don't stop now. No, 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 you're... What is wrong with this hole, dude? What is wrong with this hole? Set, we're forcing it. But enough. It's outrageous. I can take the thing off and you go in the hole. And then when I put the thing on, you don't go in the hole. What? There is no logical explanation for that. I've removed every other potentially logical explanation. There's none. Hear me, screw. Hear me now. There is no logical explanation for this. Everything that could potentially be in the way of this freaking screw, I have removed via scissors, filing.
Share stream. Pop.
It's gonna end up being the entire stream here if we don't figure out how to do this thing. It's insane. Insane. What if we did this side first? Screw it. We'll take a screw that we know works and do this side first. This is an armrest on a chair. This should not be like rocket science, okay? It feels like it, and it is. Quite honestly, chat, if we're being honest with ourselves, it is rocket science. It is. We're gonna take this one out. We're gonna put it in there. We're gonna do that one first. This one, I don't know, it's got a longer way to go or something. We'll get it all centered right in the middle. Drop the screw down. Yeah, it's gonna hit the same wall. I don't know why. I think this might be manufacturer error. I'm not kidding. I know what chat's saying. Oh no, he's going backwards. We're testing everything, okay? Maybe every screw except for this one is broken. Right now, that's basically where we're at. Okay, now we're running into that problem. We didn't have that problem earlier, now we're running into it. We just hit the same problem. Without the arm in the way. Now we're running into it. This screw hole, I don't know what was going on that one time. This screw hole that they've given me on this chair actually is broken. And that sucks. See, like this is as far in as it'll go. And eventually we're just gonna hit a wall right there, and like it just won't go any farther. And that is, I need my rake back scratcher. Best back scratcher in the world right here. Dude, it just broke. That's pretty on par. It's been having one of those weeks, chat, you know? One of those weeks. I was trying to print something last night, printer broke. Trying to download something off the internet a few days ago. Download failed due to network error, and every fix I could find on the internet for the next 2 hours didn't work. At least I have this when it's functional. Okay, so the screw is broken. The hole for the screw is just broken. It comes in sideways, it doesn't work. So my insanity has been caused by manufacturer error, because that was happening from the first time that I did that. That's unfortunate. let's just screw this on as tight as we can then. We'll get this screw on all the way, and then the other screw will be on decently tight, and we'll just hope every other screw hole works. This one will work. See, that's what it's supposed to look like. It should have taken 5 seconds. Like, that's just so easy, you know? The other one, it just stops going in. Even though we cut a bigger hole in the chair and everything. Alright, well, let's tighten it as much as we can. Let's drop the screwing thing. Oh! Okay. Alright, that is just about as far as we're going to be able to go. And that's honestly, with the cushion of the chair, it's going to be pretty tight for an armrest here. And this is my left arm. Not nearly as important. Oh, that hurt a lot. Ah! Alright, that's as tight as that's getting. Literally as tight as I can possibly get. Let's do the other side. Yeah, it's fine. That's okay. I can live with that. Let's get the other arm. I feel like it's been an hour since we progressed. Okay. Here. And then we do that. We do the same thing again, chat. That's what we do. Oops. So here's the issue. I don't think I'm going to be able to balance it the same way that I did the last one. Because I have the other arm in the way. That's annoying. Screw! Oh. Screw! Like those old Ottoman ships with the rowers on them. The galleys. Row. 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 Screw. Here we are. See, look at how easy that is. Look at how that just actually goes in the screw hole. That's amazing. That's, quite honestly, some would call it seductive, chat. This is the same thing as on the other side. Just the distances aren't right. They haven't nailed it. Yo, Dark Heist, thank you so much for the 10 months for the chair stream pog. I appreciate that. And Wheelchair is Life. I feel like you got something to teach me, my dude. Thank you for the gifted sub to Vladis. Welcome to the Hammers, Vladis. Check this workout. See, look. How smooth was that? How easy was that? How easy was that supposed to be, chat? I'm so happy to find out that the odds are in my favor, that wasn't my fault. You can hardly tell. Look at that. Blasters, engage. Oh, oops. Nice.
It is like watching a monkey trying to F a football.
Really? There we go. The piece de resistance. This thing. Okay. We're gonna need to get ourselves in proper position before we try and do this. All right. Screw the sides there. Easy, and then we've got some screw caps or something. That's just for aesthetic purposes, and let's be honest, I do nothing for aesthetic purposes. Okay, let's put it on its back. Should make this easy. Whoa! You remember when I said it should make this easy? That's not going to make that easier. We will do. Just prop it against the bed. There we go. Okay. last round of less screws. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a blast. So excited. Dude, what? They're not even close to having the... Okay. Fortunately, that stays. It was not even close to being exposed. It was completely covered by fabric. I hate fabric. I live my whole life without fabric. Bible tells you not to wear two types of fabric, Chad. I'm inclined to listen at this moment. Whatever you do, don't wear two types of fabric. Shoot. Oh. Do you believe I built two computers, Chad? Dude, I even think I've actually begun to get into this character. How is this exactly supposed to work? What's that? I can't see! Who did something awesome? I didn't see anything. Did you guys see anything? I didn't see anything. I didn't see a single thing. I can tell you where my toolbox is now. I can't see anything though. Nothing. Don't see anything. Nope. What if we put it on its side? I'd have better light that way. I'd be able to see this hole. Let's try that. Put it on its side. Doing this single, dude. Not the easiest thing in the world. Yo, Reed! Oh, Reed, it was Reed with 10 gifted? Shoot, man. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, Reed. This is the last step, though. It's the last bit of screwing I have to do, at least. So I've been told by the instructions. Okay, there it is. Should be. Am I going into the screw hole? Your guess is as good as mine? I don't think so. Oh, yes. Apparently. Also not, because it's not moving, and it's not, yeah. Ow. Righty, tighty. Am I blind? Maybe. This is insane. Why did they do it this way? This is... The chair looks really comfortable, and I'm super thankful to Chester for sending it. Whoever designed how to put this together could have made this
away
so
from
much
fully
easier.
cooked golden bacon. The smell is incredible. Keep up the great work, Zine.
Thank you so much. Great work is a bit of an overstatement. Uh-oh. Got a bad feeling we got another busted screw hole, and that's why I'm having problems. I got a real bad feeling we got another busted screw hole. That's why this isn't working. Which would make sense, because, like, when the screw hole isn't broken, I have a super easy time doing this. And we've had one broken screw hole that just cost Zealand, like, you know, me a good portion of my entire life. A not negligible portion of my entire life. So let's test out the screw hole, shall we? That screw hole. That works fine, it seems. Means I just need to be able to figure out how to actually screw it in from here, which is apparently harder than being... Dude. Okay, angles. 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 Angles, chap. Angles. All that angles. This screw hole does work. Then why does it feel like it doesn't? Why does it not from here? Why? Got an explanation? Okay. Should actually be able to make this happen. Alright. One little twist at a time. Oh boy. Shut up. Enough of you. Enough of you. Paris. Not right now, Paris Eller. Not right now. I need complete silence to focus.
Zealand, this is your dad. I am very disappointed in you that you can't even put a simple chair together. I failed as a father.
That sounds about right. I have built 2 computers, though. We talk about that. We don't talk about this. I don't understand. I've put chairs together before. This is supposed to be so easy, chat. So easy. Oh. Sweating under my headset. This doesn't make sense. Just... Why would it be able to screw in normally? And then when you try and screw it in this way, it's like, you know, the world's strongest man event trying to screw this thing in. We're locked on. I'm locked onto this screw hole. We're not getting any easier here. Switch the tunes up. Pardon me. All right. Need some freelancer. Need some freelancer, chap. I do. It's not squared up, dude. Like, that's the thing. Is you think it's not squared up. I have the armrest thing is like literally attached to the thing. Let's try and do it not attached. Give me strength. I know watching this may be frustrating. You're trying to figure out what could possibly be happening. Well, I am not particularly a handyman, and I like to make light of that fact. And I'm a bit of a klutz, right? I am also not stupid. But I can promise you that there is something weird with the way some of these screw holes work that I simply cannot seem to rectify. So let's try this again. Just gonna take this chair. It's like these screw holes are so weird. Okay, so it still works. You see, I just got the screw into this hole. So this is different than the other one, and there's something else going on with the angles here. That it must be getting caught somewhere.
This is your mom now. I am disappointed in you just like your father. Did you need mommy to come over and finish it for you and make it better?
That was weird. That was weird. Very weirdly said, my friend. No, I got it. Brian, chat, say it with me. Hey, big boy. We're gonna try this one. Try this one first here. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to do this one just fine. So it's the old story again. There was one hole that Zealand could not finish. Alas, he would be sitting on a rickety chair while winning Portugal in the Champions League, while taking over the world. Able to do it this way. See, like, I obviously know what I'm doing, because that was super easy. Okay, boom. It's almost done. Still going. It's got so much, room. It's amazing. Astounding how easy it can be to screw something in when everything is normal. Boom, that's the other hole. Done, screwed in, over, capiche. Like I've done it a million times, chat, because I have. And then there's this one, which immediately, no matter what is happening, the moment I started, becomes a vice grip. Just the same as the other one. You know what? This is gonna be tight enough. I honestly could not be asked to care more about why I'm not able to tighten this particular screw all the way, or why it appears that this screw is almost not even moving. Oh, we broken through? We actually have. I think I might just be able to tighten this all the way now. Whatever hang-up we were on seems to be gone. And I think we've got it. Oh, thank heaven. Let's go, chat! Come on!
Zealand, this was a really bad idea doing this on stream. I think a lot of us lost faith in you now as your father. Where did I go wrong?
Jeff, you're being rather harsh today. Jeez, Jeff. Yeah, the funny thing, my dad's not very handy either. Very smart. Very funny. Not particularly handy. He's very good at, like, yard work and stuff. Building things? No. You're gonna talk about the real person that lost faith in me today. That would be my grandfather. He's the type of dude that, like, builds his own canoes and stuff. Born and raised in Texas. Super outdoorsman. He lost faith in me today. And I can't blame him at all. Because I feel like he always thought of me as pretty similar to him. This is something of my coming out party in the wrong direction. But then again, building the computer like I built one of the computers I built on stream too. That was probably went better than this, to be honest. There we go. That's on. Last side. He says with ease that, you know, really diminishes the amount of struggle that's about to occur. Just kidding. It's gonna be super easy, chat. Boom. I've revealed the holes available. Gotta really put some weight on this so that it stays in the right spot here. Oh, I need to be fatter. Yeah.
Zealand, this is your grandfather.
There we go.
You suck.
Oh. Well, Joe Edwards, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Ah, yes. Grandfather Joe Edwards. What are they gonna do with me? Oh boy. So we've got a new challenge, entirely removed from the challenges of yesteryear with the angles and the whatever else we have going on. It's the amount of weight we have to put on this in order to get it to work, or to give it a chance to work. All right, you're in the dude. I think we're in. Something is happening to where we're not advancing our position, people. There we go. I just need my left hand to be able to hold that. Oh. It's a good time for you to get super tight. This really could have been a lot easier. You're sitting there like, no shoot, right? Obviously, could have been a lot easier. There's no way they meant for this chair to be this difficult to install, and you would be right. There's no way they did.
Zealand, this is Zealand from the future. You messed our life up because of this failed chair experiment. If you would have never done this, who knows how far we could have gone, but now because of this failure we live with our parents.
My parents are nice people. I feel like that's cruel. So close. Yet so far. Of course, it won't just smoothly go right in. We're gonna have to get through a wall and do all the other stuff that we've already done.
Mr. Miltank had a good idea, OnlyFans but just of you doing DIY. I'm thinking drywall, fitting kitchen units.
That sounds like a great time. That sounds really fun. You're a genius, Miltank. Thank you. feel like I would go insane faster doing that than anything else. Anything else in the world. Alright. Let's test the screw hole. Oh no. That's not good. The screw hole does not seem particularly good. It's gummed up almost to... Come on, why? This is the second one. This is the second one that just gets soup. Let's see if we can break through it. No, I was right. This screw hole is just broken. Make sure it's not the screw. And it looks as though the screw hole is broken. Awesome. Love that. I'll even test another, a backup screw. Just in case both of those screws are messed up that I'm trying to use there. Just in case. Test a backup screw. This screw has been completely untouched by my heathen hands. Look at that! I'm not making this up! This chair is awesome, Chester, and thank you for sending it, but it's totally scuffed. Like, that's it. That's as far as it goes. We got that much out. That is as far as it goes, like heave-hoeing. Put your back into it amount. It's just super not okay. That sucks.
Zealand, this is your new chair talking. Please stop making me look like an idiot. It's not me, it's you that is broken.
Is that so?
Hey boss, Eric Mendez here. I'm watching stream right now. I'm going to have to turn in a transfer request.
Oh, dude. Eric, I swear. I can run a team better than I can build a chair, Eric. Alright, so I was just making sure that's what we're working with, is that pile of pain. We'll get the other screw hole works, so there's just the one broken screw hole on this side. How easy would this have been if there were no broken screw holes, you know? Just imagine a world in which no screw holes in the chair are broken. Like one of those, imagine a world when no screw holes were broken. No screw holes were harmed in filming of this stream. Except for two. Two screw holes were harmed in the filming of this stream. Alright. That screw is in. Let us do this last screw, which will indubitably be painful to do. Because the screw hole doesn't work. Alright, we're in. We've reached the point of what the point of pain, as my hands have come to know it. Oh. Just force it as much as we can here.
Hey Eric Mendez, don't blame the manager, blame the chairman.
That was the joke of the train so far. Full credit, full marks. It was on the same side too. It was two holes right next to each other on the same side that are broken. Alright, we're done screwing. If I had the energy to celebrate, I would, chat. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't. We are done screwing. Now they have these caps that I put on these butts in the chair. You know, keep them from looking all stupid and stuff. Make this chair look like I just rolled it right out of the store, huh? Fortunately, I was able to screw this other stuff in enough that the caps work and are able to hide the fact that the screws aren't all the way in. But you guys will know the truth, chat. You will know that despite our best efforts, which were considered shockingly poor, dude, don't even. This is not the time. How do you not go in the hole that you were designed to go into? This is the age-old question I've been asking myself since I started building this chair. How do you not go in the hole you were designed to go into? It did. Yeah, it did eventually. Whoop, flip. So close, chat. Seriously, we are so close. I dropped something. Oh. Goodness. 1. And 2. And 3. Easy. And then the other side panel. We take that. We put it here. Front one in first because this thing is like just determined to be. This looks really broken, honestly. Just like came out of the factory wrong, but somehow still fit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, chat. Yes. A picture of comfort. We've done it. It took way too long. Way too long. But you must remember the important thing. There were 2 options. We came here today with 2 options, chat. Two options. Success or failure. And we have succeeded. Oh, yes, we have. My toolbox might be on the ground. It might be. It might be on the ground, chat. But this wooden chair that we've been sitting in, this hunk of creaking, we don't want that anymore. This is it right here. This is what dreams are made of. It's a little low. It's a little low. We're gonna go up a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Find my soccer ball footrest. There we go. Reed, thank you for the five gifted tier 2s, dude. Reed just gifted 5 tier 2 subs. 5 tier 2s. Wow, this is comfortable. This is cozy, chat. Very cozy. We'll leave that wooden chair in the background all day. My wiring is all messed up from moving the camera around. So who was that?
He's done it 2 weeks Zealando to get Chair C into the Champions League final.
Lost Champ, thank you for the 11 months. Smeg for Brains, thank you for the 2. Tom, thank you for the $5.03. Yo, who was that? Everybody that was just throwing it around in the chat there. This is so nice. There's like, dude, have I not authorized this already? I was on this yesterday. It was Tom. Your new chair. Eric Mendez. I tipped myself from the future, of course. Tom with the Militank idea. My granddad, my dad, my mom, my dad. Hockey Mike. Thank you all for the $5 everywhere. Oh, that feels nice to hit that button. Damn. Daily pound. Aniquio, hope you're keeping it frosty. And the armrests are pretty on fleek, you know? This is good. I feel like we've made a lot of progress. I want to say, like, as a species, that's not the right wording, though. We've made a lot of progress as a group today. I made the chairman joke. You did. No, I saw you, Tom. And Tom, forever you have my respect for the best joke during the chair debacle, we shall call it. But hey, look, the real important thing to remember here is that Chester is awesome. Chester literally saw me sitting in a wooden chair. He literally sent me a new chair. He literally sent me, this man, people send me jerseys and flags and it's always super cool. He sent me a chair. So I'm Chester, thank you. You get a forever and always, Chester. Thank you for the chair. One small step for a man, one broken hand. Yeah, dude, my hands are... You see, the thumb is like glowing red from the push. Real MVP. I'd rather focus on the match itself there, Hardeem. Trying to get me into he's trying to get me into a war of words, you know, quote unquote. I'm just not going for it. How's the butt feel? Honestly, it's more in the back support. Obviously, the gluteus maximus feels sublime on these new cushions. But it's the fact that there's like this little bump in the back that is just awesome. The back support on that last chair was a pillow sometimes. I would put a pillow in there and like wedge it between the back thing and my actual back. The back support is the key. That's the key. Tattoo glute. Tattoo glute. You too, gluteus. Thinking about rewriting all of Shakespeare's Caesar around the concept of etu glute. That was a tremendous Maximus pun. All right, boys. We are, if we win, we hold our spot as one of the two teams in the promotion zone. Our match is against 9th place Oliveirense to kick off the season. Let us, ladies and gentlemen, lead the way with bold, aggressive choices tactically. Because that's what we have. Bold and aggressive tactical choices lighting the way. Holland is a little light. Sandro Costa should be in the team. Brash should be in the team. I mean, Brash is just better than Marlon Costa. Now, Joey Holland, how much time do we have until our next match? Joey Holland is playing. We'll take him out at some point for either Marlon Costa or Gonzalo Silva, depending on what we need to accomplish for the rest of the match. But he's staying in there. Let's do this. Only 2 teams get promoted, so... The gluteus maximus is sublime.
Zealand, this is the screw from your new chair. Stop acting like it's us, but it's you. A 8-year-old Chinese kid can do this better, Monkas.
Yeah, well, an 8-year-old Chinese kid is better than me. You come here for honesty. An 8-year-old Chinese kid is better than me. Yes, an 8-year-old. Thank you for the $5, chair screw. It's better than me. Not even, you know. Is that a debate? No. 8-year-old Chinese kid, better than me. Yeah, okay, we're set up the way I want. I'll only do the type marking when we've got a striker, an individual striker up there. We've already won today. Yes. Personalized message request. It must have been a while ago, but I will grab it nonetheless. Where? If we stop playing chair building simulator, yes. I just dodged a message from my future son. My future son said, "Dad, this is your future son." So I just saw this video and it explains why I have 0 skills and can't build my own chair. Joke's on you. I'll only have daughters. Ha! 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 I don't know why that would be me winning that. But it was. I won that. Personalized message from M. Chester at the beginning of our chair building experience before it had soured us. I hope it cheers you up, Zealand. Okay. They have 1 sub. Thank you, Chester, for your puns and your chair. They have 1 sub. Some of you guys noticed this like right away when we came in here. They literally have 1 sub. Uno substituto. Don't know what's going on with Oliverens, but they have 1 sub. Expect nothing but a win from this match. Yeah. I mean, they're 9th in the league. We're 3rd. We're one of the 3 teams that's really running away at the top of the league. I would like to keep running away at the top of the league. Tire them out? Yeah, they can't change it. I think it's because you couldn't build the rest of the sub bench. They have 1 sub and I gifted it to them. Probably, Reed. Reed, you probably did. Oh, João Pinto. Oh, you minx. Why did you not cross the ball then? Why did you wait until you lost the ball, João Pinto? This saddens me greatly, João Pinto. Guilherme, Mendez, somebody's offside. They only have the wooden chair. That's true. So they have the wooden chair on the touchline. That's the only reason. That makes sense. It makes sense. Kneeplong's taking a bit of a knock. Trying to play through it. All right, Sandro, just knock this short to Brash and let's get started. Well, now you've removed that option. He's going long. He's got Guilherme, who is offside. He was offside. He was offside. Of course he was. Thoughts on who will be promoted to the championship? I haven't looked at League One at all yet this season, if that's what we're talking about. I don't know. So he certainly won't become the chairman of any clubs after this performance. Long live the chair jokes, because at least I will hear them in comfort. It's so nice to be out of the wooden chair. It is. Liu Hao, he found the right ball. Oh, that's lovely, lovely stuff. Knee Plong, of all people to mess that up, for it to be Knee Plong is cruel. Sorry, Ty Turner's there. I'm shocked he hasn't taken this ball already. We've really hamstrung their midfield. He's got to be offside, right? Yeah, he was offside. Okay, all of that for an offside flag. It's not exactly enlightening. But I do know that they're struggling to build, even though they have an extra man in the midfield, which is good. That means we can just throw ourselves into the attack pretty... Yeah, without fear of recourse. Ooh, Pito! Good pass. Good decision to pass. I don't care that it didn't work. The shot there had much less chance of success. I like that from Diaz. Just found Niplong. Niplong's making all of the wrong decisions today when he finds himself in a good spot. He's making all the wrong decisions. Hopefully he changes that. He's going to have a chance. That is good. Man! Eric Mendez still deserves better. Guilherme's not the future at striker, but Guilherme's 19. He's also loaned in. I don't think we can afford... we can't afford anybody we have to pay money for. So unless they let Guilherme go on an into contract... Really? Disgusting challenge. He should be ashamed of himself. Dude, what? What? I just stay with Guilherme and take Mendez off. Mendez is exhausted, and this is the decision that makes sense. That sucks, dude. Come on, Manuel. Come on, Jean-Manuel. I know I can still win it. That just makes it a lot harder because that is just an outrageously cheap penalty and an outrageously... you gave him a yellow card for that? Maybe you want to say he, like, pushed him or something in the box, but are you serious? That is not like a second yellow card kind of offense. 20 seconds before the half. Jesus. Jesus! You love me! You've been unlucky. I would say very unlucky. That's Brash's second red in, like, not a long time. Oh, Guilherme! Let's go, baby! Yes! Yes! Come on! That's a sensational goal by our boy Jean Guilherme. Long throw. Mama. Doesn't it just feel like the momentum has shifted with that bad header? Come on, Holland. Gonna need Holland. You're gonna be running until you like throw up, dude. And that's just how this is gonna work. As long as our two-man midfield can force them back on the ball. Look at Guilherme, he's hustling. That's actually really good play by the center back there. Should be able to block that or at least make that very difficult to score, and we did. That was a sensational goal. There's no way I can... Oh, let's go! The timing of the heavens! 35 gifted subs as Liu Yuhao puts us in the lead 2-1. Oh, mama! How can 35 gifted subs An all-time single gifted sub record. Cootie, Papai, Simple, Tykesman, Trasta Whiteman, Zonka, Stormkin, Empress, Lavari, Zigalito, Diawo, Milo Hansen, Private Teflon, Hazider, ODCE, Lexax, Rasmus, Silly Pablo, Mirmo, Nocturno, Tynes Skipper, Talcott Levy, Technoriptic, Metnishvel, Thorn Oren, Andrew Less, Tifot, 44 Flippin' 2, Octopus Rhyme, Tyke Sarah, Paul Stubbs, My Big Forehead. Nice. I vibe with that. Joe Marvin, Gambling Blues, and KS2309. Welcome to the Hammers. Thank you so much to Nanku for breaking the all-time record, and to Liu Yu Hao for scoring off a quarter to put us up 2-1. 35 from Nanku. Make sure you guys get in the subscriber section of the Discord. Make sure you enjoy the emotes, the competitions you now have access to, the bacon in the chat. Oh, come on, Guillerme. Drop this off and go for a stroll. Drop it off and go for a stroll. Neplong's going to have to slow this down. Just want to keep possession. Drop it off to Marlon Costa. That's super. Oh, Holland. He's got the through ball. Liu Yu Hao! It's 3-1! Down a man! The Great Wall of China's got a brace, chat! We've turned it! We've turned it upside down! Whew. Joseph Holland, who is absolutely exhausted with the interception and through ball, and Liu Yu Hao intelligently takes it quickly because the keeper's out of his goal. Brash was holding us back. This is how you do it, Liu Yu Hao. Block it. Good, 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 good. Okay. Wow, Holland's going to try and close that down. Well, he's given that position up. But he was offside, actually. It was a great save, but he was offside. Yes, boys. Yes. Oh, come on. Play him. Play him. Come on, Marlon, you have a brain? No, you don't. Clearly you don't. Marlon, I do like you, but I know you have your limitations. Sorry I forced you into an important match. He's got nobody to cross to. Well, now he has somebody to cross to because all three of us are defending one person. And that's a real shame. See, I'm keeping him honest by staying on attack right now. I tend to find a lot of success when you're down a man by not going into a shell too much. And really just letting your team go out and play. They just got to run more. We should make some subs. Neplong is on life support. Joe Holland has been on red for a while, but he hasn't gone down to the next level of red, which I respect. There's that one lower level of red that he's still not on because he's a tough dude. Attaboy. Force those long shots. That's a fairly routine save for Jean-Manuel. Okay. Let's go with the bring Neplong back onto support, and we'll drop Neplong for Nico. Neplong has been heaving for a while. Our defense is a bit tired. I think what we're gonna do is drop Holland. Or no, let's drop Ivan Diaz. He's the guy that's not having a good game. Diogo Branco's coming in. And then let's tweak this a little bit. We'll go back to balanced. Time wasting up. Yo, who was that? Nanku with 5 more? Are you kidding? Wanted the round 40. And around 160 in your career. Juna, Chef Seif, Graham, Skeptoicism, and Bang Average. Welcome to the Hammers. Nanku's a Greek god. an outrageous 40 gifted subs in a quick span, including 35 in one batch, which is the all-time record. Come on, Nico, you got to be very annoyingly fresh-legged. Marlon Costa. You're the sweeper. You sweep those up, man. Can't let that one get through. At least we have Joao Pinto, who's able to defend well. We have two Joao Guilhermes. A backup fullback, a dual-sided backup fullback is also named Joao Guilherme. You got a through ball? Ooh. Yeah, we do. What a performance. 4 second half goals down a man. Four second half goals down a man, and a brace from Liu Yuhao and a brace from Joao Guilherme. We decided to take Eric Mendez off to rest him, and ended up we turned it into a show that Joao Guilherme can carry. That, oh, come on, go for the Hattie. What you got? Cornetto Green, welcome to the Hammers, and thank you so much for that Twitch Prime, spending some Jeff Bezos bucks to get yourself into the Hammers. Oh, Sandro with a step. Just got that enthusiasm, that high morale. Opens it up. See, I'd love for you just... Oh, Nico. Oh, my goodness. That was some outstanding dribbling. 4 goals. 4. Never start Brash again. This is what we've learned. I like him. Brash plays well. He's been sent off twice in fairly quick succession, obviously. And that's not good. He's conceded multiple penalties in the last 5 matches. I'm not benching Eric Mendez. Come on, that's not what we've learned. We'd much rather have Eric Mendez out there than not. We're playing with 10 players. This is an effort to show that Joao Guilherme can also carry the team. That's insane. We just scored 4 goals. We just scored 4 goals in the second half down a man. Like, that is insane. That's insane. That's crazy. 19 matches into the season. It's our spot. Oh my goodness, he's out for 3 weeks. How is he that bad of an injury? He played for 60 minutes on that foot. He must have been proud. Maybe that contributed to it. Following the response of your team and reaction to the dismissal. A lot of teams would have folded, but my boys are made of sterner stuff. Nuno. He injured himself and it looked potentially serious. Can you estimate how long Niplong will be out for? Looking better than first feared. I mean, it's 3 weeks. How does it affect your plans going forward? It's a big loss. We'll do our best to get by without him. Holland has been in scintillating form with 7 assists this season. How important has he been to your team? He's magnificent. There are not many better than him in this division, that's for sure. Do you feel that you have an upper hand against Raul Oliveira in the mind games? I don't think it matters. Mind games have no real effect. Given the lack of discipline that led to his dismissal, will Brash feature in the first team again soon? I'll gently remind him of the expectations required in the team. You know, as that was a rather foolish thing to do, to give away that penalty, even if it looked harsh. I know. Vanessa and Nuno are sitting right next to each other. I don't think Vanessa asked a question, though. Vanessa and Nuno were sitting right next to each other. I'm just saying. Kiro's his injury is still 2 to 3 months. That's a shame, man. That we lost him. That is a shame. All right, Brash is still just suspended the 1 match, which I guess is good news. Hey, called us as the team that nearly knocked us out. They were in our promotion group trying to get up to the second division last year, Caldas was. We've created some serious separation. I mean, there are 4 teams. We're 11 points clear of everybody except for the top 4 teams. That's nice. You want to, when the pack leaves, it's like the Tour de France, right? When the boys go, you want to keep up with them. We change Eric's name to Rye Eric. Why? Of course, no disrespect to the real Brash player, but the virtual Brash player is really trying to cost us. Well, I mean, we have Marlon Costa. We can use Marlon Costa in his stead. Notice me, Senpai. I see you, Lord. Lord Siren, I seeth thou. That means king? Huh. King Eric. Interesting. Do you see Slaven Village was sacked? Think he'll get the Celtic job? Do you think Sam Allardyce can save West Brom? I don't know why they fired the guy at West Brom initially. Probably because they were looking at the analytics that said West Brom should have 6 points right now. Our chairs the same color. Oh, there's the hero. What's up, Chester? Thank you for the chair again. Is this the second season? Yes. How many leagues in Portugal does Zealand load? Well, I mean, all of them. I load every league in the world, Shaga Malaga. I'd be disappointed if I didn't load every league in the world. He didn't get on with the West Brom board. Do you think he goes to Celtic? I mean, look. I think Celtic needs somebody that wants to be there for life. I don't know if Slaven Bilic wants to be there for life. If I'm deciding who should manage Celtic, I want to pick a person that wants to, like, get them back to European prominence by the slow process of building the club up as a force. Trying to drag the Scottish League with it, because you're going to be able to drag Rangers with them. Rangers are ready to roll. Rangers are ready to go for the top of Europe. Or, you know, regular Champions League group stage appearances. So Celtic better be ready to go for the same thing. They need to get somebody that wants to stay there and build that. Wait, did I miss the chair building on stream? Yes. First hour of the stream was spent slapping this bad boy together. Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Lennon wants to be there for life, but he's bad. Yeah, so you need somebody that's good, that can win. That's what you need. Hour and a half. Harsh. Hour 15. I'll give you hour 15. Well, I picked West Brom to go down. Fulham and West Brom, to me, were the easy relegations. Sheffield United's been very unfortunate. Sheffield United's expected points, its average points for the chances it's created compared to its opponents, would have them in 18th. Their expected points are 12. So Sheffield United has been better than you would think, based off where they are in the league. Is TTS off? No. What happened? Am I blind? I don't see anything in the chat that would have set TTS off. There isn't a donation that's gone through that was below $5 that I would have heard that though. There's still a noise notification for any donation of any kind. Sheffield United's unpredictable. Well, obviously they were a top half team last year. Yeah, they're extremely unpredictable. Hey, what's up, guys? It was a while ago, but Oriental Dragons actually suffered defeat last time they played Caldas. I don't think so. We're professional enough to approach this the same as any other. They're on a 4-match unbeaten run, find themselves 9th in the league. Your side are expected to win, but taking into account their recent form, are you confident? As long as we stick to our game plan. Liu Yu Hao has the intangible qualities many players look for in a leader. How does this help you in the way you set up your team? He's integral to what we do. He really is. Joseph Holland has several standout attributes that can make a difference. He's going to make a difference in this match. It's going to be a match of fine margins, so Joseph Holland needs to step up and be the guy to make those differences. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Chat needs to be the guy to make those differences.
Zealand, this is Vanessa. Just saw your chair building stream and you have zero chance of getting with me now. That was pathetic. Also, did you know my Myrofalcopter goes soy 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 soy.
Vanessa. Tarzan did used to play at Caldas, but he's not there now. Vanessa, we need to talk. Tarzan's not on the team anymore. Get rid of your Tarzan PTSD that we've got from last year. Tarzan is not on the team. Vanessa! We have a good Chinese goalkeeper. Nice. Don't expect much from this youth intake. Okay. I was just getting optimistic that something good was happening. That was a deep bench squad player that just picked up a month and a half injury. Not that we have a lot of deep bench squad players, but we do have few. Tarzan got signed by a second division club. He's no longer a problem for us until we get to the second division. And then we have to deal with him again. And I'm sure we will have to deal with him again. But right now, he is not on Caldas. And we do not have to play Tarzan. Thank goodness, chap. Thank goodness. Never expect much from youth intakes. That's harsh, cruel, and unusual. I always believe we have a good young Chinese goalkeeper coming through our youth intake. Long may he become our starter. That seems to be the only good thing about the youth intake is we have a young Chinese keeper. And I believe.
This should have gone through an hour ago. The chair was meant to be a gift, not a challenge.
Hey, man! Thank you for the $6, Chester. It's meant to be a gift, not a challenge. Challenge? There was nothing challenging about the chair. Okay, everybody shut up. I think I only have one spot that I need to fill with a homegrown guy. So we'll do that with what about Shushi Long? He's bad, yes, but he also doesn't play any position of use to me. And I don't particularly like him as a human being. For no reason other than the fact that he's just like always in the bench somewhere, acting like he belongs there. So we're a little short on the bench today. That's all right. Eric Mendez, Shaw Guillerme, Nico, Liu Yohao, Marlon Costa, Joseph Holland, Shaw Pinto, Ivan Diaz, Sandro Costa, Ty Turner, Shaw Manuel. That's right. 11 on 11 because Brash isn't playing. And Neeplong's picked up a knock that's knocked him out for a couple of match weeks. All right. They have a full complement of subs, which is nice to see. Pick up where we left off last time out. You know, we picked up a pretty nice win, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Don't listen to the Timber pretending to be me. I still love you regardless of your chair ineptitude. Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate that. Did you ever get a senior affiliate? Still out of the question. We asked at the beginning of the season. We got diddly squat. Which says, you know, we are professionals, so it's a shame that we couldn't cross that line. All right, Pinto, this is an excellent spot for a nice floated ball. It was a good floated ball, just didn't win the header. I thought some tomfoolery was about to occur, and we want no tomfoolery when it comes to our keeper coming off the line. Oh, Holland, what a nice pass to open up the fluidity of this attack. Marlon! That would have been beautiful if the shot wasn't terrible. Can I have that? Please! Reece. Oh. That's perfect distribution. He's gone right to the target man with a deep ball. You couldn't ask for a better pass, and Liu's let us down there. Oh, Marlon. Marlon Costa's looking really full of intent today. Eric Mendez. He got through the defender. Iniquio had the first season finish. Close, but no cigar to that promotion to the second division. We played hard. It came down to the last match day. We needed some things to go our way. We needed, one or two more. It was a crazy last group, and I know it's not on the live channel yet. We've had some real issues exporting this. I'm having to troubleshoot something else technologically to get that to work. The live channel is going to be caught up. I'm going to post 4 days of streams and stuff on 1 day, just so that people can be caught up. Come on, Nico. Gave him a chance. Some sort of mistaken movement. What a pass. What a freaking pass that was. By Tyler Turner. The American. Dropping dimes to Eric Mendez. And Eric Mendez just doing Eric Mendez things. See that? Hit early crosses. I've got hit early crosses on. I think it's really opened up our offense. Take the ball, put the ball in the box, give our forwards an opportunity to strike, give Liu Yuhao a chance to strike, give these guys a chance to make the plays that they can. The American abroad! Abroad! He's abroad. He's no Welshman abroad, but he's an American abroad. Oh, Marlon. Oh, that's beautiful. Just clear it. Give your forwards a chance. Easy goal. Our forward pairing is absolutely explosive, chat. Goal! No Tarzan, no party. Yeah, how do you guys feel without your Lord and Savior Tarzan now? A little defenseless? Like you're about to be steamrolled? Oh, no, I knew he was gonna dive in and not get there. You could see the timing work out. Oh, Holland. With his weak foot, no less. Nico? Wow, that was not a bad shot at all. If the keeper was worse, that was going in. If the keeper was worse, that was going in. Every shot ever. That describes every shot ever taken that hit the target, and that's a goal. My goodness. We give up a sparkling strike to Nelsinho. Give me a club for a new save in FM20. A club? What are you looking for? I made a video about this. We sent somebody to Wales yesterday. We're actually going to try to help this person, chat. You can Welsh flag it to oblivion. They asked for a specific club to start to start in an FM20. What team are you managing? Oriental Dragon FC in Portugal. We are in the Portuguese 3rd division after a promotion. Oh, Guilherme! Oh, man, that was almost perfect. Really couldn't have hoped to hit that ball much better. Oh, Baramar is losing. We've got an opportunity to try and grab some initiative for the league title here. Don't get complacent out there. I mean, we've got to stay focused. It's 2-1. They have not created any clear scoring chances, but they have bagged a goal of very high quality. I like to do build a nation saves. Build a nation saves is where Serbia, Croatia are immediately obvious build nation saves. You got to find nations that don't have great leagues, but that have great youth ratings. Not even great national teams, just great youth ratings. Go in the pregame editor, right? That everybody gets when you buy the game on Steam. Search for youth ratings and find countries that don't have great leagues that you'd want to play in, that don't have great leagues, but have the high youth rating there. And that's a good. Then you set it up. Bate it is. Boom. Any team in Wales that's not the New Saints is preferable, though, to any of that. Now, I mean, if you want to play in the Champions League, then obviously you want to search around in Europe for, you just wait for European clubs that have, or European leagues where you got a high youth rating, but the league isn't fantastic. Serbia, again, is like Serbia and Croatia come to mind immediately as those types of countries where the youth rating is going to be good, but the league isn't necessarily great. You can turn that league into something. Gio Reyna went to Newcastle in my save for 108 million. I cannot believe we let this ball hit the ground. There's no reasonable explanation other than shocking defending from these guys that just let this ball go right by them. I mean, that goes through Eric Mendez. And they have 2 goals with very little threat posed to the goal. When was the huge XG bump they just got? Was that it? Really? It's like 0.5. That seems pretty insane. Somebody's going to try and shoot from out here, and I'm really not too worried about it, even though they've scored a beautiful goal. Why is Holland feeling apprehensive? Marcos Santos, you're first up. You're the first change. Probably the only sub that I actually like making to improve the team. Says a lot about our bench. Nice punt. All right, Marcos. You got options. Hasn't found a bad one. That, though, was a bad decision. Even though he hit the ball well, he was still nowhere near scoring a goal. Nice. 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 Very nice. Okay. Is he really onside? No, he was not. Okay, thank goodness our fullbacks got up enough to keep him offside. You wouldn't know that by the XG, apparently, but he was offside. All right, Liu, you gotta... Oh, dude. Liu, I need some more ball winning up there. Don't just run after it. Go win it. Good control. Brings it back to his right. Marcos. Marcos! That was blocked, right? This is a corner? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Superb hustle defending by Joey Holland. Mendez has just flat out lost his position there. I have no changes that I want to make. I actually have no changes that I want to make right now. Now I do have a change that I want to make. We're going to keep those 3 strikers from being a problem, chat. Going to keep those 3 strikers from being a problem. We are going to counter them with fiery passion. Play it. There we go. We're going to have numbers every time we do this. Wow. That sucks. Oh, manual. That looked uncomfortable as heck. Dude. Dude. I'm going to take Jacques Guilherme off just for fresh legs. Maybe that's going to make the difference at the end of a match, but I just feel like it's not, and I'm really frustrated that I can't do anything else in this situation. That's going to affect the outcome of the match, and no matter what tweaks we make, I think we're doomed here to a incredibly annoying blown lead 2-2 draw. Where we fell asleep, we gave up a low XG, high quality goal right before the half. We give up a really cheap corner kick goal. And they equalized. And we didn't score again. And so we absolutely lay into the team. That's maddening. It's maddening because we had an opportunity. We only get. Baramar came back and scored a 92nd minute equalizer, so we didn't even gain a point on them. We had an opportunity to gain 2 points on the top of the league, and we didn't, and create separation, and we didn't. Frustrating. What day do you take a break? I need you to take a rest day so I can get through the big stream you dropped yesterday. Love the content, though, yo. The weekends, dude. I have the weekends off. I've decided not to stream on the weekends. Let everybody watch their sports and such. Do you play Motorsport Manager? No, I don't, actually. I appreciate the assumption that I do, but I don't. He hasn't shown the ability level to play Bustos. He played his way out of the team. He literally played his way out of the team. We signed him to be the starting right back, and a non-contract American has taken the starting job from him. Yeah, we're 2 points clear of third because they haven't played yet. Well, they have a match in hand on us. So that's a particularly frustrating result to stomach there. But hopefully these longer breaks are going to allow us to rest up. And we'll see. We're about to play this Sporting B team that's about to run onto the field and take on Rio Ave B. And depending on their result, it's going to be second and third, and they won. 73rd minute winner. So we will be playing. We're in third now. 1 point off of Sporting B, who we now get to play at home in a big pivot point match in the Portuguese third division. Missed opportunity there. I know we've kept our unbeaten run going, but serious missed opportunity letting those points get away from us. Honestly, never got into Red Dead.
Zealand, this is your boy
Really?
Pulisic.
Hi.
Someone just sent me over your chair building stream, and wow. Do me a favor, please unfollow me. I am embarrassed.
Bro! Thank you for the $5, Christian Pulisic. An honor. An honor. A little harsh, but an honor. Just couldn't connect to that sort of thing. Interesting. Imagine Motorsport Manager 2 with more interesting mechanics. It's harsh. Maybe if you took care of your hamstrings. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I did not mean that. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean it. Forgive me. Now, how many of these people do you think get to stay around for the next round of trials? Probably not a lot. If we win this match, I'm going to ask the board for more money. It'd just be too easy for them to make this a list that I can, you know, interact with like a list, wouldn't it? Way too easy. I just got promoted to the apps and my gearbox is second while everything else is dead last. I have no idea what that means, but congratulations. It sounds like it was a good thing, so congratulations. A hearty congratulations. What? Am I doing a bad thing by putting Brash back in the team? Maybe. Maybe I am doing a bad thing putting Brash back into the team. But what if we changed his role away from ball winners so he doesn't get stuck in as much? We change his role so that he doesn't pick up as many fouls. Seems like a brash move. Congrats on making it to the 3rd division. Yo, Eric Caxel, thank you. Huge moves up the ladder. Do you know Estoril? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Spain, right? Does Eric Mendez score regularly in the Portuguese First League? I think Eric Mendez is a 15 goals a year guy in the Portuguese First Division. 10 to 15 goals in the Portuguese First Division. I'll stick on 15. He's not a superstar, but he is, if you start him as an every game striker, somebody that can score goals, yeah, in the First Division. I mean, you just look at him and he's balanced and talented. But he's certainly not a star. He doesn't have the technical class you need to be banging in goal, you know, 1 goal a match like he does at this level. I think you get half that and reasonably expect that out of like a 38 match season or something. Claudio Tavares. All right, that's it though. We don't need to keep him around like that. Shamit Shome. Canadian national team player Shamit Shone. This dude is 5'4", 121 pounds. He has 1 strength and a 1 jumping reach. And that is just hard for me to get behind. Gonzalo Jordan, it's actually a good keeper. Very good keeper. Sporting Covilia in the 2nd division have offered me a job interview. I'm turning it down, boss. You see that board? Turned it down. I don't even want it. Don't even want it. Dude's in a wheelchair. He's in a wheelchair. He just, you know, he needs help. He has to hire a moving company when he changes apartments. That is for certain. Boxing Day. That's not a thing in Portugal, right? You doing prim game updates today? Yeah, of course. I know they're going on. I figured we'd hit like we did a news break at halftime. Played with a whole team of those though. I did an experiment with a small ball and FM instead of basketball. Like the shortest team possible. I imagine it just get ruined on set pieces then. You know, you used to have that loyalty thing that for 100K you could name an in-game character. Yes. Yeah, we took that off because we figured that everybody would save up, get 100K, name a player in the, like, we took that off. But yes, I remember it. They run circles around the opposition. Well, if you make them really fast, then yeah. But just being short doesn't like guarantee that you're going to be quick. You can be short and slow. Just found the most amazing stuff on the tactics you can distribute to a specific player. Yeah. 2 years ago? That happened 2 years ago, Rash. I was in a video I made. A video of like tips at some point. I've definitely put that in a video. I remember because a lot of people were like, whoa. But yes, you can distribute to a specific player. You can ask your keeper to aim for a particular target man, a particular midfielder to get them the ball. If you see Murata's miss, no. But there are so many little hidden things in Football Manager that once you find it, you're like, oh, that makes sense. That's awesome. The people in the top 3 gifted sub list get to choose one at the end of the month. Whew. Whew. That'd be pretty... like the Hunger Games at the top of the gifted sub list to try and get a player. That's a worthy idea. Zealand, what'd you get us for Christmas? Videos the entire Christmas break, which is long. I know that's not what you expected. And I could try and cheese a lot of other answers, like, you know, maybe the face pack was what I got you for the regen face pack or something like that. Is Vanessa here? She is. Hopefully she asked a question. What sort of reaction are you expecting from your players when you get us for Christmas? I should get you guys something for Christmas. Oof. I need a press consultant. I'm going full man mark Gasparini style. Do you know how the AI reacts when you put them on man mark? Not well. I mean, the end, like, if you want to man mark player to player, that'd be interesting, and I would love to see the results of that kind of experiment, like for an entire season. You're man marking man to man all 10 outfield players. It'd be pretty wild. You mean a dragon eats Portugal? Yes, I'm being completely serious. While teams in other countries prepare for a winter break, your schedule looks busier than ever. We'd all benefit from a winter break. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Vanessa, for a nice, easy question. A couple of trialist questions. You got one of the best attacking records in the league. It all starts with hard work. Thank you, Diglio. I appreciate it. And thank you, Vanessa, for an excellent question. I'm holding a press conference on Christmas. Love to see it. What'd you get Vanessa for Christmas? Can't tell you. Look up player. We've got Felipe Suarez. I'm imagining there's going to be multiple. He is TFS Triton. Can you... Is it the Paredes? The Meroens guy? Which one are we looking for? Yeah, I imagine that you get players dragged out of position all the time. All right, this dude's not ready for a trial, I guess. His contract expires in 6 days, but yeah, let's not send him on a trial. See, these Leo Cunha, they're like, yeah, let's trial him. His contract expires in 6 days. Might as well get him out of the building. Boom. Gone. A TFS Triton. Felipe Suarez on what team? Or of what age or what position or some identifier that I can find him. Sounds not safe for work if you can't tell us. Just saying. It's Vanessa we're talking about here. Vanessa. The first press officer we had around us. Elson Hui. I know this guy. Is he playing? He's playing in the Qatari Stars League. Well, then he's getting paid too much money for us to even dream of grabbing him. End of contract signings are all over the place, though, and I love to see it. Yeah, year. Dude's in Portugal. Might as well throw a scout his way. Mauro Dalla Costa is getting paid too much. That's that. He's getting paid too much. It's already on the short list. Joaquin Fernandez. He plays right back. I'm always interested in a right back. He needs 6 months, though, before his contract runs out. This dude's wage is way too high. Matas Aurelio, you recommend him to me literally every time. Literally every time. Wang Xiao. It's been put on the list. Well, no. Georgios Stamoulis. Love to trial him before I took him in on a loan, perhaps. That strike your interest. This dude's from Chad. Marius Mwandalmaji. Born in Doba, Chad. Marius Mwandalmaji. Marius Mwandalmaji. It's easy. We can't sign him. This is too expensive. He has, like, no interest. But he stays on the short list anyways, just in case that changes and all of a sudden the best player we can have is from Chad. Did you build Vanessa a chair? I hope not. It'd probably fall apart, for being honest. After our display, Leandro Aranda would like a huge contract, it seems. But all of these guys are going to have their fair trial in front of the jury of trials. Okay. This guy's a real Chad. Did he actually come up at Arsenal? That would be too nice. Our short list is just a trial tracker, essentially. If Georgios Stamoulis is good, we could definitely loan him in. His wage is like $7,000 a year. He's still in a youth contract. I mean, the loan is totally workable. This guy, though, is not. Nunez. Stamoulis is somebody I could be interested in bringing in. And Nunez is very likely not good, but oh, Tarzan. He just looks beautiful. Doesn't he? Doesn't he just look majestic and impressive? Can you believe we had to play against this guy in the promotion playoff last year? The promotion playoff out of the Portuguese championship, we had to play that hulk of a human being. And I don't put the trials in any games. I don't even play them in the reserve friendlies. I just have them train with the team, be around. If we have the opportunity to sign them, I only keep people around that I could conceive of signing to better the team. But I don't put them in. Stamoulis' class plays for Olympiacos. He does, yes. So is Julian Ramirez. The longer he's not at a club, the more and more likely he is to sign a bad contract. All right, boys. There's a clear 4-horse race. I would like us to be at the top of that 4-horse race after this match day. We're going to need a loss from the other team, Miramar. But we control our own destiny here with a chance to pick up a win. All right.
That's it, I've had it with your harassing my girl. I've found your address and I'm on the way. Didn't know it was possible to live in a P.O. box, but when I get there you've had it.
Oh, thank you so much for the 5, Vanessa's boyfriend, coming in hot. Ponzo, thank you so much for the 4 months as well. Thank you for being a part of the Hammers. I appreciate it, my guy. Didn't know it was possible to live in a P.O. box, but I found you out, huh? You have no chance. Brash, back on the field. Somebody pray for us. Brash is back on the field. today. Have mercy on your poor soul, Brash, whose real name is Brampoke Sarasilva Sa. For he has run afoul of your justice on too many occasions, and I believe somewhat unjustly penalized, with multiple red cards and multiple penalties conceded in the last 5 matches. But we know he's a wonderful player in fine form who's done a good job for us without Kiros on the field. F him, gods! Keep Brash safe from himself today as he looks to do your work as a defensive central midfielder. In the name of Johnny Cano, Erling Haaland, Juan Chavera, and Joe Lewis, we pray. Please save Brampoke Sarasilva Sa from himself. Allow him to serve oh so admirably in this match. Then no, we're not making a single change tactically. We believe in what we do. Enjoy the match today. This is a big I have faith in you type match, so. Can I just like control all? No. That would have been too convenient, right? I have faith in you. I have faith in you guys. Nico, Liu Yu Hao, Brash, Ivan Diaz. They're motivated and inspired. Ty Turner, Joseph Holland, Joe Guilherme couldn't care less. It's Boxing Day in Portugal. Being canonized has to do a lot with trophies, chat. A lot with great, grand achievements, and even though Eric Mendez has been brilliant, he is not a canonized saint. He's a brilliant player who's turning in an all-time career with Oriental Dragon, but he's not a canonized saint. We pray to the canonized saints of the Hall of Saints and Lawrence stuff. A holy Google Doc. I literally didn't see him. He was blending into the field. I didn't even see that guy. I'm sure my team didn't either. We don't have Boxing Day in Portugal. I know. I'm just saying. It is Boxing Day. Even if it's not celebrated in Portugal, it's not celebrated in the US either. But it is Boxing Day. Well, that's very fortunate that he missed that, because I don't think I've seen a cleaner inside forward move from anybody in my entire life. That was a beautiful inside forward cut and a very obvious goal scoring chance. Sandro, Joao Guilherme. Oh my goodness, guys. We're not at the races mentally today, and you can dude, where are you going? What are you doing? What? I hate he's reacting to the ball like the player isn't there. João Pinto is like, oh, cool. I'm going to run and go get this ball. Not, oh, the player is about to receive this ball. He's just like, oh, sweet. I'm following where the ball's going. Completely oblivious to Francisco Gonzalez, who's about to pick up the ball. I don't like that. Obviously I don't like that. We run actually deeper starting point, longer run, positive. We're not there mentally. What else would we need to change? That. Wow, we're getting dominated right now. I need to settle this down, and then we can do so. That is just complete, utter enforcement of will there. We need to settle this down, or we're gonna get run out of this. We're gonna get run off this field. For whatever reason, we're just not even here mentally today. This is just complete, like, we didn't stop any part of it. Keep. Thank you. I was worried that was going in. All right, we took the air out of the ball for the rest of the half at least. All right, let's try to return ourselves to some semblance of actually trying to do something. We're going to play an extremely direct game. We're going to take long kicks and get the ball behind them. We're going to drop our line a bit so we can involve them more. We're going to yell at the team because, I mean, we really, mentally, it's like we aren't even started playing the match yet. We haven't done anything. We became way too complacent in letting them have the ball. That's just lazy. That's just really, really, really lazy defending, and I don't know. I've got to get into the team. It's all right here right now. Because he gets this ball and he just chills there, and whoever this is it Pinto? Is just like, yeah, nah. Just waltzing towards him. And yeah, it's a great shot, the .07 XG goal, but it's just shocking defending. And this is we looked much better playing Porto's A team than we do right now. I mean, I mean, you see the match ratings, like nobody showed up today. Huge match, absolutely nobody showed up. All right, so who do we take out when everybody has a terrible match rating? It's a good question. We take out Holland. Well, that is an impressively bad set of match ratings. Nobody's missed a penalty. Nobody's conceded a penalty. That's just from the run of the match. Any tips how to beat a 4-2-3-1 wide in FM20? A 4-2-3-1's not good in FM20. Attacking midfielders are fairly useless. You can just leave them alone and try and force the play to the middle. Play a wide defense. Force them to play through the middle. They just usually won't be able to. That is a really terrible set of match ratings, dude. That is really, really something. Woo! Kevin, thank you so much for the 6 months on the Prime, my guy. Congratulations. Yo, Kevin, on the silver bacon. You see that? That silvery silver bacon. Oh, that's Gonzalo. This was a bad day to have just a complete shocker. Obviously, this is a team we really, really would have liked to have beaten, and we could beat. Oh, nice save. Wow. Let the bows going in. We're going to start like some sort of wind sprint comeback to pull ourselves back into this one, which I know we're capable of, but let's see if we can figure out how to defend this play. Good work from Gonzalo Silva there, actually. For listening, as I use the 4-2-3-1 and lose. The middle of the field is nerfed in FM20, so it just doesn't work. There's just no reason to play it. Like try and beat people through the middle of the field. There's just no reason to do it. All right, guys. Let's oh, what the wrong thing. Let's go narrower. I am with the two wingers. I would like to score a goal, you know, for pride's sake. That would be nice. Cool, 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 cool. Love it. Love it. I'm guessing I don't have an injury substitution. No. Okay. That's just excellent icing on the cake for my club captain to go ahead and get hurt. That's really nice of you guys. You didn't have to do that. No, really, you didn't have to do that. Salt! Why is that even a highlight? Dude, there's no chance. There's a 0% chance that is a goal because the dude is actually standing right next to him. All right. He's in. That's a really aggressive attack on the near post there. One goal. Just for the poor. One goal, please. Wow, I've not seen João Pinto look like that much of a fool in a long time, and that is a really insulting goal. This is my best player. I've seen bows that were tied worse than that. Unbelievably, the horrific match ratings everywhere. Probably the worst match I've ever seen this club play. Absolutely, undoubtedly the worst match I've ever seen this club play. I'm interested to see how this isn't a chance. Oh, well. We just look lethargic. I mean, the match ratings are unreal bad. Come on! Not even Eric Mendez has the spatial creativity to realize that there's somebody right in front of him and not shoot at him. How? When? If not now, when? Throwing the water bottle never works. If not now, when? There's never a more obvious situation to throw the water bottle than that. When everybody's at 6.1s and 6.0s in a match against a team that we've got to be able to compete with. Sandro Costa's out a month and a half. It's all right. Yeah, you'd think that was an abrupt end. You would be right. Wow. Okay. Diaz is suspended. Cool. Good thing we've got two capable backups.
Sending you this and walking to collect my dinner instead of paying the delivery fee. Love you, ham. A joke for you. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus.
It is. It's definitely a big plus. I'm just gonna have to leave this spot blank. I don't know. Zhu Shilong is the only guy I can put there. Maybe Rui Pedro will have a backup goalkeeper for once. Thank you for the 5, McTuey. Tip the guy a little bit too. Did somebody, can we redeem that other player lookup? I love Pippi, the young Japanese guy on Real Madrid. He's 18. He has not broken into Real Madrid yet, but he's broken the U21 Japanese team. Honestly, worse than I normally see Pippi do. Pippi! But he is, he's just living his life. He's 18, still at Real Madrid. No big moves in his career yet, I'd say. So we're out both our center backs. Tyler Turner is one away. Just need to refocus. Forget that match happened. We've got a whole rest of our season to try and close this down. Whole rest of our season to try and close this down. We've given them loads of daylight. That is for sure. Well, I definitely can't ask the board for a definitely can't ask the board for money now. Don't think that would be wise. Oh, it's still an A+ actually. Hey board. Increase payroll. Bauman signed a new contract. It's one of the guys in our short list. Sort of thing you need to get the taste out of your mouth very quickly after that. What are the goals of this campaign? Oh, to win the Champions League. I mean, we're going all the way. How's the snow up in Syracuse? I don't know. Let me check. It's not snowing yet. There's snow on the ground. Just a little bit of snow on the ground, but we haven't been hit by the storm yet. Really? What? I mean, let's look at my payroll compared to the rest of the league, because I'm willing to wager it's pretty preposterous. '11th, and Sporting Bees is 3.17 million. I've done worse. Lusitania La Rosa's got the 3rd highest wage in the league, so let's see what they've got for us. Yeah, we looked at Pepe. Snowing down here in Jersey. Open windows, stare directly into snowbank. Yeah, I'm not on the first floor, so if I was staring directly into a snowbank, that would be concerning. When does your season end? Like, you know, normal season, May. Never seen snow in my life. Really? I think my camera goes all the way over there. I'd show you. This match feels like it's taking on outsized importance in my mind, because we have not taken a beating like that ever as a club, and seeing how we're going to bounce back from it is key. It's very important. So there's not a lot of time to lick your wounds at this level. We are surrounded by 3 teams that are going to win almost every match that they play, and we've got to do the same. We have to do the same. All right, boys. Lusitania La Russa on the road. If I had the amount of money they had, I'd be nuts. What curious? It's curious how far upstate Syracuse is in New York. Turns out there's a town near it called Liverpool. Yeah. Liverpool, New York's part of like Syracuse Metro, I think. Syracuse is about an hour from the Canadian border. Depending on what border you're trying to get to. It's probably easier to drive to Toronto than New York City. It is, actually. Set to expire in 6 months. Yeah, we know about that. Our players' contracts that are set to expire in 6 months. Yeah, we also know about that. Financial position, not strong enough. We know! Very, very happy with that. All right, Jordan's done a deal with Sydney FC, and they gave him a good amount of money, too. All right, good for him. All right, we just got to keep winning. That's where we're at. We just got to keep winning. No time for losers, because we want to be the champions, my friends. You've quite frankly, I mean, that homie, that was great. It was great. They're tired. They're very tired. We're going to be able to get basically a 4-on-4 a lot in this match. Let's ride. Rui Pedro hasn't been a part of the team yet. Our backup goalkeeper has never actually appeared on the bench of a game. Assertively point the finger. I expect a much better performance tonight. Much better performance tonight, boys. It's 5 hours via moose. Yeah, it's not a long ride as long as you get a nice moose to saddle up. It's not long at all. You need to do a save in South America. My last save was in South America. Genetos FC in Colombia. Copa Libertadores knockout stages represent. Oh, okay. Oh, attaboy, Eric. On your horse. Leave it. Shouldn't make any change. Just an early goal. It happens. We planned on scoring multiple goals. Leave everything. Poor guy just got, we've got our 2 backup center backs in there. He just got beat. He just got beat off the ball, and it's a good finish. So. We're going to be able to put ourselves in a similar position often. That was ugly, Pinto. See, that's better. He bodied Mohamed Mara that time. That was very well done. Excellent body positioning. Eric Mendez, Liu Yuhao. Nice ball, Jean Guilherme. It's a heat-seeking missile to the dude. All he's going to do is strike that near post. That's a 0.3 XG. Completely wasted it. Ooh, Eric. Pass it. He's got Guilherme in there. He's thinking about it. He found him. Man. It's all right. Stay on it, boys. That's good. We've turned the tide after the first few minutes. They got some chances going. We've turned the tide a little bit. We're the best scoring team in the league. That's what we do. Is bag goals so we can bail out our center backs. Which the goal for this save is to win the Champions League eventually. Right now, this season, I would love to get promoted again. And we're showing enough. We're showing like we have the ability to get promoted. Oh, no. He's got to get that clear of the wall of midfielders that they have. Oh. If he does, it's just the clean 2-on-2 that we dream about. I mean, anything clear, anything close to a clear is what we want. I mean, just clear it. We're not pinging it around out of the defense. We're just clear it. All right, Mendez. You're in that little pocket of space again. Guilherme, nice work, baby. We just keep isolating our boys against their center backs. They're going to make some plays. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do. We get them in isolation. They can beat the people in front of them. We have the talent. Our whole offense is designed to get two guys in isolation against the people in front of them. Quick dribble, rocket into the top corner. Let's keep playing our game. Yeah, just the fact they scored first, that doesn't mean they score last, okay? Doesn't mean that they have control of anything. Anything! We're there. Good work from Holland. I don't know how he managed to get that shot off. That was a very tight space to work in. All right, Pinto. It's just a fantastic dead ball player. Love to go back to Pinto here. Yep. Oh, what a cross. Oh! Yo, Sniper, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. Make sure you get in the subscriber section of the Discord. I appreciate it. Spending Jeff Bezos money to be part of an elite online gaming community. This is what dreams are made of. Okay. I fired a few people up, yelled at the two people I believe were responsible for the goal, which would be Manuel in goal, and then Enrique Santos, the center back, who is our fourth choice center back. You know, if you got 1, 2, 3, 4, he's the fourth best center back that we have, so that happens. Wait, Arsenal actually scored? Oh boy. Please. What's that, their first goal of the season? Oh, Mendez, thank you for actually checking back to the ball. It's like you have a brain. Nico, he's got Liu in there. He's got Liu. He's going for Liu. Nice pass. Cheeky from Liu. How? Okay. Aubameyang scored his first goal since 1985. You had all day to wind up that header, and you drilled it directly into the other team. Nice pass, Brash. Good leave, a little give and go. Pinto turns it down. Yeah, it wasn't the best cross again. I don't know what chances he had to work with that. I feel like Manuel had that covered. I feel like it was never a goal, but I'm uncomfortable with how easily he slipped into the spot. Get that tight mark then. Liu Hao is gassed here, you think? We'll leave him in for now. Liu Yuhao feels like he's involved in the types of plays that are going to produce a goal for us. Even if he's tired, he's a wide target man. What's it matter? Pinto's the one that's got to do the running, and he is doing the running. At least he changed the field. That's our ball. Ty Turner, come on. I'm plugged into this match. Good ball. Liu, Eric. Is he on? He didn't feel onside. And then that push on Joseph Holland. Nice. Liverpool-Tottenham prediction, Zealand? My Liverpool-Tottenham prediction, Tottenham wins 1-0. There you go. Oh, he's got him. He's going to have him. Eric Mendez. Damn. Definitely scoreable. Have you been inspired by Dr. Disrespect in some aspect? Do you recommend starting on Twitch with no cam and speaking English with a Spanish accent? Always. I made a Twitch tips video I'd recommend checking out because I get asked about that sort of thing a lot, some in spurts. And so I'd recommend watching that, but never start without a webcam. Nope, accent, no problem. Just look at XQC. But never start without a webcam. Don't make it harder for yourself than it has to be. You can use your phone for free. Please pass. He did pass. Just didn't open up. This is good. Like, we look good. We look proactive. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. Our entire attacking unit's having a stormer. Entire attacking unit is having a fantastic match. I'm not taking Liu off. I will, however, take Brash off and go Gonzalo Silva as a Metsala. Because Gonzalo Silva is more offensively accomplished than Brash. Come on, Gonzalo. Prove me right. You got him wide right. You got 3 pat. I'm so happy we still got a goal out of that because, oh my goodness. That was, oh, thank you, Joao Guilherme, for recovering that, because I was going to go supernova if we didn't score on that, because there were so many through balls that Gonzalo Silva should have played. But this is the most frustrating run forward you've ever seen. Thank you. Thank you, Joao Guilherme. So, 1, he's got the super obvious play the ball to the wing in this situation. He doesn't do that. He has the most obvious pass of all time with Eric Mendez just wide open in front of him. The best goal scorer in the history of the club just waltzing right in front of him. Doesn't give it to him. Instead, waits to get the ball knocked off him. Guilherme with the collect and smash. And nobody does the collect and smash better than Joao Guilherme. Nobody. Simply nobody does the collect and smash better than Joao Guilherme. No. Estúpido. Make all the changes we need to make. And our tactic is in. Hopefully we will be able to see out the rest of this match, having dragged ourselves back from behind again, as we seem way too fond of doing. I wasn't even reacting because I was so sure this guy was offside. Which he's not because of Bronco. Awesome. 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 Love it. Love it. Yes. 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 Oh, man. Awesome. Dude, really? Come on! The tactics were in place to produce 2 goals, yeah. Because the tactics that produced the goals were, well, I mean, a different tactic produced each goal, but the tactics that produced the goals were very, very offensive. So that would be why I changed them. That's outrageous. They're so exhausted too. Come on, get on the end of this. It's my ball. With the man responsible for the goal, the illustrious Diogo Bronco. Oh, God. Not even opposed to the attempted pass there, but that is unfortunate. You changed what was working. What did you expect? Did you see the formation I changed out of? Like, you can't defend out of that. When you go into a super offensive formation like that, you're gambling more that you're going to be able to score before they score. I'm much more likely to stop them from scoring in the position that I was in. The defense needs to change in the winter market. We have no money. There is no change. Do you have any house rules for your save? Kind of like Lelujo? No, I don't have any like rules that you have to follow. Never understand why you and Lelujo tinker so much. You're right. I should have stayed in the 4. You know, I should have stayed in the 3-1-2-4 very attacking formation. I would have done. If I'd stayed in that, I definitely would have stopped them from scoring there. That was my bad. This promotion playoffs? No. This is the middle, the dregs of the season, and that very frustrating equalizing goal that we conceded there in the 93rd minute. Maybe you would have scored another instead? Yeah, that's a perfectly reasonable argument. And I do that all the time. I am much more often chastised for being too aggressive and staying in the attacking tactic for too long. But in that instance, I just don't think that there's a huge argument for being able to go out and get another goal compared to being able to keep them out of the goal for 6 minutes. 4th place isn't horrible, no, but top 2's promotion, and we're 5 points out of it right now because we just we have a loss and a draw in our last. We have a draw, loss, draw in our last 3 matches, so we've really slipped. Rather entertainingly, both of our draws do have blown leads, so maybe we should just keep our pedal on the metal the entire time. Because we've blown a lead in we didn't take our foot off the gas. The reason we blew the first lead against Caldas, not the reason, not the only reason, we stayed in our super offensive formation against Caldas. And we ended up giving up 2 goals after taking a 2-0 lead. And then in that match, we come from behind after giving up the early goal, but we did not score enough. So these guys all have their all of these guys' contracts are about to go out in 1 day. Except for you, Tony. Don't really care about you. Or you, Augustine Quiroz. The rest of you, though. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. 2 home games coming up. Don't forget Chinese teams January 1st. Thank you. Like, what money am I going to sign them with? We're over our payroll budget as it is. We have no transfer budget. We've used up most of our scouting budget to move around to be able to sign players. What's up, FM Works? How you doing? As long as you just score 1 more in the opposition, this team can make top 2. That's true. Looking forward to when you make it to the first division and get some Chinese Wonder Kids. Oh, it's gonna be blast. Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. I'm looking forward to being able to scout China. Let's start there. Sell people. I mean, we're barely a professional team. There's no like big sale we can make that's gonna give us a ton of money. I get 0% transfer revenue until I sell 2.5 million worth of players, which, you know, I'm not gonna do. So if I sell somebody, all that does is free up wage room, and I'd have to free up 60,000 in wage. There's no easy way to free up 60,000 in wage room. But clearly there's a lot of ways to skin a cat, right? So like you say you don't typically make big changes like that unless you're 30 minutes in and there's like no highlights. I say, like, look, I won the Champions League with Bate in 9 years, and all the time we would go back to see out games. You make a change, you have a tactic you go to see out games. Will yesterday's Red Dead gameplay be on YouTube? Yes. Can you sell that terrible Chinese goalkeeper for 5 mil because he's Chinese? Maybe. I'm backed up on the live channel uploads, but like I'm gonna be able to dump about 4 in one day. They're all up on the YouTube. I just haven't flipped them to live yet because I'm holding the Red Dead Redemption. I'm struggling to get okay, I'm just gonna actually explain it because I've been just trying not to explain it. So I recorded Red Dead Redemption, and like last Thursday we did one stream for the first time. We did FM right into Red Dead, and that was all one recording. So what I did was I cut the recording in half on Premiere. I exported the FM part of the Premiere. The problem is I haven't found enough time in the day because it literally is going to take 24 hours to export the second half, which is the Red Dead Redemption. Right. I have no problem with backseat gaming at all though, Glitch. Like, I don't. Glitch saying you should let the chat play a game for you, that'd be more fun. Like, I have no problem with backseat gaming at all. If you make a decision, you should be able to defend your decision. Right? You should be able to defend your decision. So I have no problem having to defend, like, the decisions I make to do things. FIFA Team of the Year. Allison's the goalkeeper. Nice. Record for points haul. Wait, that's the first time we've been tabbed as insecure financially. Which means a promotion would be nice. Yeah, I know you're not trying to argue. That's why but I did want to sass you because you were coming out trying to lay me out. And I was like, I'm gonna lay him out. So I'm trying to find time in the day to export the second half of the video, which would be the Red Dead Redemption half of the video. And once that's done, I mean, I literally have all of the live stuff, you know, thumbnails, all the stuff written up. Like, I can just go post all the way through to yesterday. I have all of that done. Any cup runs still on? No, we got knocked out third round of the Taça Portugal. We were bumped in the third round of the Taça de Portugal. By we got Porto. I mean, it wasn't. We played well. We lost 2-1. We gave it a good effort, but ended up coming up a little short. Your season has a brutal schedule, right? I mean, yeah, we have a lot of fixture congestion, obviously, right here going through the winter, but it's just a classic lower league. You got to blast your way up to the top, and we're looking to blast our way up to the top. Hello, Zealand, love you. Vol Count, love you too. I wouldn't call it a slog, but it's definitely like it's an odyssey. When you're playing in a 24-team league, you get into the odyssey. Chico's only out for a few days, isn't that bad? Let's take a trip to the news desk and check on the scores. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zealand News. I'm your host, Zealand. The scores right now, it's Arsenal, Southampton, 1 apiece, but Arsenal is playing with just 10 men as of the 62nd minute with Gabby, I believe that's Magalhaes, It's gotten himself sent off. Leeds and Newcastle are level at a deuce, and Everton trying to turn around its slide in form has a 1-0 lead over Leicester. Later today, Brighton, Fulham, Liverpool, Tottenham, West Ham, Crystal Palace. Going to be some great viewing around the world. The equalizing goal from Clark in the 65th. It's a barn burner between Newcastle and Leeds. And, well, there's just a whole lot going on, and including a raid from Spin. Spin's come raiding in. Anybody... Who's Spin? Anybody know who? Defend the walls! Men! Emotes! Well, thank you for taking the trip today to Zealand News. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. So there's some big matches coming, yeah? Defense! Defense! Oh, he extended for a year? What a dog! Extended for a year. Thank you, Spin, for the raid, Ed. I hope you had a good stream. And we're in the Portuguese third division. We're in a bit of a dip in form right now. We were in a promotion position. We are no longer in a promotional position. We are a club called Oriental Dragon FC. We got promoted from the Portuguese third division to the Portuguese third division, which is a very complicated process. I'm not joking either. That's like the official wording. We got promoted from the Portuguese third division to the Portuguese third division. We did. And because they were creating a new national Portuguese third division, which we were promoted from the old Portuguese third division into. Now does it make sense? Okay. Well, this is a big match for us because we have a draw, loss, draw in our last 3 matches, including a 92nd minute equalizer that we gave up last time we took the field. Chico Shin. How much did our Chinese left back get cleared for? Chico? Not recommended he play. Well, João Pinto, you're playing. Until further notice. Congratulations. Really happy for you. We're also Trial FC, which is... somebody's got to do it. Bronco and Ivan Diaz, yes. I don't believe Tyler Turner's going to be ready to play this match. He's not. And why? Why am I Oriental Dragon FC? Excellent question. 2-0 for Everton. They just scored right after the news break. How dare they? They know they're supposed to wait for the news break to score. I'm suing. Had enough. We're playing Uber Direct, having some fun. All right. Yeah, we're Oriental Dragon FC because when you look at the Portuguese lower leagues and you see a club named Oriental Dragon FC, just relax and play. I expect nothing but a win. Actually, screw it. I expect nothing but a win. I'm mad at you guys. We haven't won in 3 matches. We need a dub. We need it now. We need a dub. Playing Fatinas. They're a team in that next pack. They're not with us in the top 4, but they're in that next group. That would have been nice. It was definitely offside. Good header, though. Ooh, there's so many good and bad things happening. I don't know whether to be happy or sad. Great tackle, terrible pass, everything in between. Why? Oh, that's a goal. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. We're off and running, chat. We're off and running. The game after the 4-0 loss, we went down 1-0, took a 2-1 lead, gave up a 93rd minute goal. It was actually 93rd minute goal. That equalized, so we ended up not getting all 3 points, but that's okay. We're mentally tough. We bounce back. We get Eric Mendez. Easy chance from João Pinto. He bags the goal, and we just need to close down Sporting in Barramar. This is the last match of the first half of the season, so it'll be a good feel of how close we are to these boys. Eric. Nico. drag. These guys keep dragging wide. We don't need to be inside the 18 for you to have a good cross there. You don't have to fight for ground we don't need. It's like the Vietnam War. That was a really, really good hit by Guilherme. I did not expect that to be much of a chance. Eric the Red! Yes, we built a new chair at the start of the stream. Oh, that's a goal. What? No! Also, proper defense of the raid, boys. Well done. I want to see how open this was. I just want to see it for my own mental health. Wow, it's a painful one. That right there, that qualifies as a painful one. Yeah, the first hour of the stream today was building this chair. You gotta be something you're proud of. That wasn't even close, man. He's much more of a dead ball maestro as a passer than as a shooter. Liu, I respect your effort to try and get that ball towards the offensive half of the field. Highly unnecessary, though. All right, Pinto. Just use the midfield. We don't have to run around this guy. We can just go to Joseph Holland. Joseph Holland's perfectly fine. He'll find the pass. You don't have to. Oh. Great defense by Pinto. Clean tackle, high level of technical difficulty. That, I love that type of throw. Absolute nightmare to try and stop. How did both of those headers just connect? Didn't end up in a good chance, but that was weirdly accurate. Oh, is it a nice chair? Comfy? I've been looking to get myself a computer chair. Yes, it is. It's a very comfy chair. M. Chester literally mailed the chair to my P.O. box. He got tired of seeing me sit in that wooden chair that we've been sitting that the apartment gave me. Chester just mailed this chair to the P.O. box. And so we built it when it finally came in. Divine. My back has never felt better. Probably because I've been sitting in a wooden chair forever. Like, this just feels like pillows. Multiple pillows. Yu-Hao is due. He's been so... Yeah, look, Liu Yu-Hao is due. He competes hard. Wait, Stuart Dallas scored for Leeds. News break! Says Swazi, congrats on the 6 months and welcome to Zealand News. I'm your host, Zealand. I know that comes as a bit of a surprise. Arsenal, Southampton still locked at 1 apiece. Leeds led by Stuart freaking Dallas, scoring a goal in the 78th minute with a pole click. He's just, I've loved him forever. I'm sure he made a great play to set up the goal, and it's 3-2 Leeds over Newcastle. Everton stretching its lead over Leicester, a team that I backed to have an outside chance to win the league this season. So I'm looking like an idiot, but Everton and editor Reece, well, they're feeling pretty happy about that. That's some good stuff. Around the rest of the league and the world, Bayern Munich is losing to Wolfsburg because of course they are, and Juventus failed to beat Atalanta because of course they did. All right, let's do this halftime talk. Don't get complacent. Anti-complacency discussion. Isn't Stuart Dallas like Erling Haaland's favorite player because Haaland's a huge Leeds fan? I love that fact because Haaland is miles better than Stuart Dallas, and that's no offense to Stuart Dallas. Haaland's arguably the best striker in the world, but just having someone like Erling Haaland be like, yeah, Stuart Dallas is, you know, one of my idols. It just sounds funny. And I love that it's a thing. Is he going to be able to turn? No, but Liu is there. He had options. I'm okay with either one. Could have laid it to Pinto. Could have gone into Haaland. Haaland. Liu. He really is swinging hard. It's a good shot. Pinto's just too much about the finesse and the flair. He never gets enough power on his shots. Bustos doing things offensively? I refuse to believe it. We're there. That's Pinto's ball. Great coverage. Like, we're giving them plenty of possession, which is kind of the way we're designed. But once they try and go cross our midfield, it's not working. We're cutting it out. Our midfield's active. They don't have room to breathe. And they're struggling. Nico, you really shanked that, man. Really, really embarrassed yourself there. Haaland was born in England, yes. And apparently the fall of Schalke was coming. That's why, like, McKinney got out. Is what they were saying, is Schalke just looks like they're not going to be very good right now. And they just kept getting worse. But it is weird, because in FM20, Schalke finished second in the Bundesliga in my first season. When we managed Dortmund in FM20, and that little save we did with Dortmund for a couple of years that created plenty of FM Saints and was honestly a wild, fun time. Hold that thought. No, we needed to put that ball in front of him. Oh, what a pass by Liu. Hard not to score that. What a foxy minx we have at left wing. Foxy. Ooh, foxy lady. This is, honestly, that is better than any fantastic shot for a goal for me. Unless it's really an absolute worldie. Because passes like that, where you hit it with that little bit of draw, like a nice chip shot in golf or something, and it just sits up for Eric the Red, the great Eric Mendez, and he just scores it, because that's what he does. Okay. I'd like to just bomb this. There you go. Look for Liu. He always knows what to... Oh, my goodness. That was beautiful. It had to be a goal. That was so good. It was so good. It had to be. It had to be a goal, dude. It was too... The header, the one-touch through ball, the just gross one-touch through ball. I want to take Liu off. He's too influential in the game right now. Haaland's got to come off. Pinto's got to come off. We knew that was coming. Those guys we knew were going to get tired. And I'll leave Liu until like 84th, 85th minute. Think we get a third goal here. That was one of the cleanest plays I've seen us make. Two touches, and the ball is down. Oh, 2 touches. Make a man weep with passing like that. You could. Pretty sure Pep Guardiola's crying right now. We don't even know where he is. He's not just crying about the season he's having. He's crying because somehow this is only a 2-1 game. Okay. They just mistimed setting our line and let him walk right in. Yeah, I thought about the Santos change. Nico back. Brash is on a 6.4. We could go Marlon Costa for Brash. That might be what we're gonna do here. Nice. 2-on-2. This is what we play for. Eric Mendez, please pass. All right, all day. There you go. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Yeah, I'm sorry you're having issues with the Twitch mobile app, though. That's unfortunate, Nico. Maybe if it's persistent after updates, try and re-download the app real quick. What's up, Scruzzles? No late drama this time, okay? Have we agreed? Have we agreed, gentlemen, that there will be no late drama this time? After this highlight, I'll get Liu off. Dude, what? Big save. That was a nuts pass. That was like a 360 pass. This is the 360 no-scope of FM. The whirling dervish, the touch is money. And that would have been an absolutely class goal, but let's get Liu off. We can't. We've already used our 3 subs. My mental counter was wrong. I'm thinking about starting a 360 no-scopes YouTube channel. You interested? Lester Penn has been rescinded naturally. If you're struggling with the tactics on FM, what do you recommend? Using one of the presets. Start with a preset tactic in the game, and as you feel more comfortable messing around with learning, just tweak, and then make another tweak, and then make another tweak. Gonzalo Silva, I still don't think he has a goal for the club, so that would be nice if he could get it. All right, Nico. This feels like the end of match highlight, but it's not. It's Gonzalo Silva. Goal! He's got his first. He's got his first. They'll stop paying him in regularly now. Yeah, my backup central midfielder. He made a really nice run. I mean, that was kind of an electric... That was an electric boogaloo kind of run right there. All the way up. A 4-1. This is back to the Oriental Dragons that we come to know and love. Scoring goals at ease. Getting control of matches by just sheer volume of offense. And we're back in the win column. Which, did anybody else drop points? I don't know. Sporting B drop points, which is nice. We'll take that. Sporting B drop points, Barramar 1, Porto B 1.
What's up, Zed?
We gained points
this
on
is
Sporting
the
B.
second time I hit silver bacon. It reset once.
Wait, Callan, are you serious? Thank you so much for the 6, but you should be on gold? A what? But Kellen and Swazi have just hit that silver bacon really easily, sliding on in. When's the Streamer Showdown? January sometime. That would be my guess. I haven't talked to anybody about it. But I'm guessing it's not going to be like wedged into the holiday season. So I watched your Wonder Kids video this morning, checked in Camavinga, and somehow just missed him on free. Oh, no. No. Simply say it ain't so, my homie. How do you almost get Camavinga on free? I don't even know. All right, we've got a lot of people, right? One, boom. A lot of people. Offer trials, yes. 2-week trials. We'd love to see all of you, including Lee Shinrong. from Beijing, Guangzhou, China. Transfers. Released players. You've got to be kidding me. There we go. There it is. There it is, chat. Let's release players from the good clubs. We want release players from Beijing, Guan right now. Offer trial. 2 weeks. One Chinese team at a time. Oh, sick. Didn't know that there was a threshold imposed by the game at all. Shocked we hadn't already hit it. Well, we know how good you guys are. You guys aren't going anywhere, so except for the Japanese guy who I was pretty sure we were never going to sign anyways, we'll do that. Oh, okay. Okay, sick. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Soria reject. Christian Soria. What? Christian? Michael Silva. So you guys are all still on the short list, right? You're not. You should be on the short list. Wellison's on the short. So all you guys just got to be on the short list. And we'll sort out this whole trial thing. You know, we'll sort it out. We'll get enough people in. All right, we'll take our quick looks, and we'll rotate the rest of them out. You know, we'll put you on a 1 month short list. We got to use this to scout our Chinese fellas, our homies. Homies from another main river of civilization. It's not even a mouthful, chap. I'm an animal. Absolute beast with the clicks. Does it affect your team atmosphere? It affects your training. My training's gonna really suck for a little while. But, like, all we need to do is sort out these guys that we know aren't good. Get rid of them. This guy we know isn't good. This guy is not good. You know, we're looking for people that are the type of players we want to keep around. Li Boshi might be. Shuming Tao. Why can't I cancel the trial? Loan has already been terminated. Nice. Shang Yu. No. Garati. Now we're looking at like the Brazilians that are coming through that we like. Fabricio. He's 21. He doesn't have outrageous potential. I think he's a 3 month. And this feels like a little bit of micromanagement. But how worth it is it when you sign that one guy who completely changes your team because you found him through a process that looks like this? Murillo definitely needs to stay. Janino needs to stay. Guilherme. I just don't feel like I'm willing to spend money on keepers right now. Even though I know you are good. And then we have Matacino, who's a man of supreme athleticism. But he's a confusing player to me. The thing is, we already really know everything about him. We had him on trial before he left the club, so we'll just dump him for now. Wandinho. It's got bad vision. I'm just not interested. Sorry, man. Why am I apologizing to you? Screw you! Get out of here. I don't care. And then Leandro Aranda looks like a center back that could be a huge improvement to the team. So trial finishes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we have 17 spots. It's up to him. Up to him. Really is up to him. So let's see. Christian Soria has rejected the trial offer because he thinks he's too cool because he was playing for Deportivo Riestra in the Argentinian second division. Completely understandable. Fabricio, we've kept. We do not want to trial though, so we know that. He, she, Diogo Izada. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cordoba, Guillermo Teixeira, Yassine, Michael Silva, Matacino, Wellison, Davy Araujo, Uyushi. All right, that is 13 people we can offer a trial. All right, and we've got 4 extra spots for trials right now. As it stands, 4 extra spots. It's kind of just throwing out the line, seeing what you might catch. That 24-year-old Portuguese guy definitely thought he was too good for me for a very long time. I'm out. See you later. All right, Gendo. Keep it easy and breezy. Deportivo Riestra, you know him. Like my club. That's my club, man. Watch it. Wow, Silva's quick. Davy Araujo. Looks like he might have the tools. Good goal scorer. Ning Wei Shin. Hello. Diogo Izada. Definitely going to ask for way too much money still, but oh my goodness. He's a passer. We never have passers. Ever. Ishii worth watching. Duan Deji. I just feel like he's not. He is worth watching, but I wish he wasn't. We found the ones we definitely don't like. There are a couple of these Chinese guys that are actually decent. Like that winger, one of the strikers. I have that one player I found developed into a world-class player, got into the Europa Cup as Plymouth Argyle, and he wants to leave for bigger clubs. I never had a player like this. I feel you. Look. The answer to building a club like Oriental Dragon up to a top flight level is not ever going to be obvious. It's going to be some random dude that you tracked for a while. His contract ended. You went, okay. So I've got 8 spots open for trials right now. Guillermo Teixeira is going to get an offer, from Brazilian State Championship Club. But when he signs that contract, we will remove him. Feels coaching is spread too thin. That's probably because we have 1 million trialists right now. But you'll get over it. So I have 8 trial spots open, which means we go to China. Go to transfers. Got a bunch of people being released. Those are all free transfer moves, but what about release players? DL Pro's not a bad team, but Guangzhou Evergrande is the team that we're gonna look to do this from. So, why can't I add these guys to the shortlist? I'll add to shortlist, okay? 1 month. DL Pro is another club we're going to want to shortlist their guys. And we'll find a couple of talented ones. In HB China Fortune, oh mama, they got plenty. That's why, oh, it's 38. That's actually less people. All right. I don't want to waste my time with the less talented ones, but it's going to be a tricky little move. What have I missed? Yo, your wingman Dom, thank you for the 2 months. The Twitch Prime spending Jeff Bezos money. That's $5, the richest man in the world's money, to be a part of the Hammers. I appreciate it. Downloading the face pack. Wait, hold on. You've missed some ups and some downs. We suffered a brutal 4-0 loss to Sporting's B team, but we picked ourselves up, dusted ourselves off, and have stayed in competition. Stayed competitive. I'm downloading the face pack you talked about in the video. I'm at 60% wasting time watching your stream. Wasting time is an appropriate description. Waste time watching my stream. All right, I think we got enough people on this short list so we know nothing about, yeah? All right, so let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Y'all. How about a trial? Come to the Oriental Dragon. 2 guys rejected me? Okay. Okay. Well, you're probably right. If you're thinking like, oh, he doesn't have the financial resources, you'd be right. So we can go grab 2 more guys. Both of you guys feeling super spiffy. Yeah. We'll never know how good you are. Yeah, guys, he's young, so he's worth keeping around. Wang Xinshan. Shengpen Fei. Okay. Drop 1. Drop 2. Yes. Drop 3. Yes. The other 2 guys have accepted it. So we should be dropping 3. This is all big math problem, chat. New chair hype. Missed the chair unboxing. Oh, true. We're in a new chair. We spent the first hour of the stream. Sorry, I've already blocked it out mentally. It was traumatic. We really struggled to put the chair together. All right, so 1, 2, 3. We're going to have 3 spots open. We'll have 4 spots open because that dude's terrible. And Liu Runan. This guy might be the type of person we can build around. That's a 19-year-old forward who doesn't look particularly bad. Both of these guys got their contracts extended, so I'm no longer interested. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have 4 trial spots that we would love to take up with actual people we're interested in. Would you guys be interested in doing that? Maybe you don't suck. Maybe you do, but maybe you don't. This is great. I love this. This is like my favorite part of Football Manager. We struggled. Okay. 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 Yin Hongbo. Oh, this is a Chinese national team player. Okay. That would explain some things. Yeah, Gonzalo Ferreira, he's on a non-contract. He can move. He's hurt right now, though. I'd be interested to know why he's trying to move on when he's hurt. How do you square all those Chinese players, the homegrown requirements? We meet them. We had 13 of our 18 players have to be homegrown Portuguese in the matchday squad, and they are. We're basically just having a huge, like, Chinese trial day, kind of. Uh-oh. The offers are coming in from other Chinese clubs. Registration is open. Yeah, cool. While the registration's open, you can be a little liberal with it. So I think we, canned 3 of those 4 trialists. So we found 1 more forward that we like that we might want to keep on trial. So we need to find 3 more Chinese dudes that are good enough. That at least we want to consider them. You as a winger, Alejandro Martinez. Could I think of a more generic name for an Argentinian winger than Alejandro Martinez? He's getting paid way too much. Well, you're one of the trialists, so now we can have 2 more. Report this dude's, he's already on my short list. Why are we doing this? Now I can have 1 more. Well, let's see how good these guys are first, and we'll see if we want to keep them around. Rodriguez has rejected me. I see, Richard. Let us try that again in a month, Richard. So I will have 2 spots in the trial factory known as Oriental Dragon. Chiquinho's worth keeping around, at least to have a look at. And so you 2, would you like a trial? Yes, they would. Okay. Come on in, Bob. Zealand, rate my player in Discord. Got you. Hold on. You gotta redeem rate my player. Where's it at? Rate my Wonder Kids. We got this. Easy, chat. It's true. It's true, chat. It's true. This here old chair, this wooden chair, one's in everything, chat. Pioneers didn't used to ride these babies for miles, okay? This right here. Pioneers didn't even like it, chat. It had 34 Belarusian caps. We don't know why. Very versatile. It was very versatile. It even rocks back and forth like a nice chair on a wooden deck, perhaps. But just because it can make the Belarusian national team. I mean, look at that goalkeeper rating. It's 1. The goalkeeper rating is 1, chat. It's 1. Cap, I don't think you could have made it any more accurate. This chair. We send it aloft. Oh, that is truly outstanding work, my man. Truly outstanding work. Well, that dude is no longer of interest. Eventually, I will find 2 Chinese players that I like. And until then, you idiots will do. As we continue our insane stretch of trialing all of the released people there. It's 154 pounds. I mean, yeah, we've been used it to work it out. That's the chair gets the crowd going. Share gets 156,000 a year. I know. Well, look, it was an uneven bargaining. It was an uneven collective bargaining agreement that we made together, myself and the chair. Okay, so somebody signed a deal and is no longer there. Pablo Pena is looking to get a move. Jean Guilherme. They've made a free offer for Jean Guilherme, and I am inclined not to accept it. A very tenuous balance as a club. And the Portuguese players we have available to ourselves, and that he is one of them. Just one Chinese dude at a time. Dude's name is Sater. We're just going through the trash, you know? We're just going through the trash. Come on over to Portugal. Well, you're definitely a no. You're a no. You're 22 years old. Your first touch is 5 to 10. I can't get behind it. I just can't. Han Pei Zhang and Yang Wei Hao. You're next. Flying a lot of poor people out, aren't we? Coimbras is last in the league, so I expect us to really drop a hammer here. Okay, we need him on the bench instead of Jaime, and then Ni Plong goes up there. Yes. Okay. And then Ni Plong takes the spot with Nico. Let's run these guys right off the field. They're the worst team in the league. I expect us to dispatch them. Gonzalo Silva's going to get the start in the midfield. Chico Shin's going to get the start here. Enrique Santos is going to start on the back line. Liu Yihao is going to get a start today, but we will look to take him off the field. Actually, we have Nico. We can really... this team is plenty good enough to win this match against Coimbras. The one that we are putting on the field right now, plenty good enough. Next match only... Does that work for me on set pieces? Well, let's test it. Let's see if it works. Vamos a la playa. Da, 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 da. Ni Plong is back. Can you imagine how crazy this Oriental Dragon locker room is? Brazilian samba music being danced to by 20 Chinese kids. 30 Chinese kids. I have 2 friends from China. Can I get a trial? Yes. I would assume its performance would be very rigid. It has a pretty rigid fluidity. I expect nothing but a win from this match. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty fair assumption. Even though we're looking to rotate a lot of the squad today, that's a fair assumption. Because we still have Eric Mendez and Joao Guilherme out there to make plays, make it rain. Oh, no. Oh, no, you didn't. You did not. You simply did not do that. Chico, good ball. Oh, what a save. Wow. Man. Oh, that's it. Right on the door. Goal! First goal for Enrique Santos. Our 4th best center back, but number 1 in your hearts. And we needed that. We did. Oh, wow. That is just really bad defending. You'd expect that from, I don't know, the worst team in the league. That's nice. Enrique can't even bang those into the training ground. Yeah, I know. It's okay. He's learning. He's learning from the other center backs, you know, how to do parts of the job he's left out previously. This makes me want to start a lower division Portugal, save myself, but Zila makes everything look way too easy. I don't know. We have not exactly been smooth sailing this season, right? This has been a little uncomfy at times. That stretch where it looked like we might lose touch with the top. On 2 separate occasions, we've had stretches where it looked like we were in danger of losing touch with the top. But we've been slaying. Knees got to stretch this, or just run right by the guy. Come on, he was already on the ground. You'd probably draw a penalty out of that if you had a brain. It's okay. I love you, Knee. I'll always love you, Knee Plong. You'll always be remembered fondly. Oh, Bustos doing offense things. They're just hoping and praying when they take a shot that looks like that. They're like, got it. No way he blocks this one. Absolutely no way he blocks this one right here. Next one. No way he's blocking this one. No chance. Crash? No. Teixeira? Away with you, demon. That was a bomb. I'm pretty sure that was the worst possible pass you could have made. All right, Bustos. Your coach is complaining about your playing time. I know you're talented. Nice pass by Brash there. Wow, When they take that extra touch, they like never miss. Wow, what a save. This goalkeeper is standing on his head to keep it 1-0. To be fair, he's well practiced. Anyone watch the Leeds match? Yeah, we have some Leeds fans in the chat. All the lead mod is a Leeds fan. Oh, couple of huge saves from this keeper, and then the unbelievable 1v1 chance that Guilherme Guilherme and Mendez, they really just don't miss those. When you have that extra bit of time to weigh your options there, they really just don't miss those. Nico didn't miss by much there either. But after all that, we only lead 1-0. And we best remember it. Delighted with your performance so far. I'm going to take that approach instead of the complacency approach that seems to have tightened us up at times. Maybe we can get a little more free-flowing, keep doing our thing. They don't have a shot, so that's nice. Even Bustos looks like he's capable on offense, which is... It's not true. It's a fallacy. Seems like opposition goalkeepers tend to turn into prime Neuer at times. I mean, your own keepers do, too. And I'm sure the dude's not a terrible keeper, but he's definitely made a couple... You know, he's happened to make a couple of big saves in this match. Attaboy Brash. Turn it into offense quickly. Maxwell, through ball. Guilherme. That was beautiful. I don't know where the run was. That pass was perfect. The Mendez just didn't go. Also, Newcastle fans who hate their fandom. Happens. All right, Chico. In your own sweet time, big guy. And again. What a ball by Gonzalo Silva. Is starting to feel really confident in himself. Nico. Everything but the finish. The Nico story. Oh, that's beautiful. That is also beautiful. Will somebody get on this ball? Thank you. Maxwell. Neplong. Everything but the finish. The Oriental Dragon story. I think Oblak's the best keeper in the world, but Neuer is still fantastic. People have discounted him a little too much. Neuer is still a brilliant keeper. Champions League final? Boom. Yes. Anybody else that's very winded? Chico, Shin, and Nico? Well, that's fine. Those are guys that we're okay with being winded. Yu Hao we would like to keep off the field. So I'll save my changes in case something comes up. We'll save our changes. We'll just keep it pedal to the metal. Running right at them all match long. That's what we do. We're there. Yeah. Good, strong defending. Didn't allow him to get the run through. Cool. Cool. Reed, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. That was their first shot, chap. That was their first shot. Reed, thank you for the 5 gifted, though, to Thornley, Duplicated, Zarkaiser, Indo Boss, and Tom Rhodes. Reed, you're an absolute animal, and you get a... But that was their first shot. Not on target. That was their first shot of the match in the 85th minute. The first shot that the worst team in the league has taken. Come on, boys. I know we can do this. Let's go. Come on. Turn the mentality of the team around. Come on, guys. All right, Pinto is on the field. We didn't want to have to put him on the field, but he's on the field. Yu Hao. Pinto, like the give and go here. See, Pinto's got fresh legs. He should just be able to fly by all of them. This dude's going to get a red, but it almost doesn't matter. Okay. I do have an idea of another change we'd be able to make that could take advantage of that. Just putting Gonzalo Silva here, running him as an attacking midfielder. I mean, I know. I just like to test it every once in a while because it would be nice if it was possible. Alrighty, nice fun formation. Let's make some highlights happen. Pinto, please pass. Why are you retreating there? Nice play by Pinto. Come on, Liu. Ja Pinto. In a good cross there. I think we've got a goal, but it just wasn't, so that happens. Nice flick. No run. Eric, your off the ball athleticism is what makes you a great player. This is not the time to forget what made you great. All right, Pito, you have another chance to pull off a cross here. Ow. That hurt. Hey, what's up, guys? Really appreciate you guys holding a press conference now and not in the last two matches. Guillermo didn't seem to have much luck in front of goal. We were snatching at chances. Happens. Why'd you persist with Eric Mendez? It's clear for all to see he wasn't up to it. We didn't have enough subs. Learn from this experience and we'll come back stronger. Yeah, we'll come back stronger. Cultaholic, thank you so much for the raid, guys. Pick yourselves off the mat. We need some emotes to defend this raid, chat. Some emotes to defend this raid. We deserve far more from the match than we got. Ah, he's looking at Gonzalo Silva. Okay, sure. Trial question, doesn't matter. After today's fine performance. Look at those emotes, baby. Thank you, Cultaholic, for the raid. We're coming out of an unbelievably deflating defeat to the worst team in the league. Or draw, feels like a defeat. Might as well be a defeat. Reed, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, man. Reed throwing around those gifted subs like it's a freaking party. BB's away, 8 Fino, the Snake, Mads, Bennettson, and Pixel Pennant. Thank you so much for existing. Congratulations on getting gifted a sub. Yeah, I know we're still just 4 points out of the zone, but you lose an opportunity playing the worst team in the league to pick up points, to gain points on the teams that you're chasing. That's a freaking shame. It's a freaking shame. So that is the end of the stream today. I know we just had the raid come in, and we're gonna turn it into a double raid. I know we just had the raid come in. We're gonna turn it into a double raid, but we streamed for 10 hours yesterday, and we what are we at? 4 hours today. So we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back. Tough day, but honestly, we lost like 4 points in the grand scheme of things. The whole table is just a super deflating couple of draws. We snatched draws from the mouth of victory twice on this stream, and that's really painful. That's really, really painful. Yeah, Red Dead, we're playing Football Manager, 11 a.m., 4 p.m. London time, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Of course, tomorrow, we're going to turn the vibes around. We're going to get back to our winning ways. And then Red Dead Redemption will obviously be after that on the stream tomorrow. Same as yesterday with the double raid. That happened yesterday, too. Enigmatic Entity, thank you for the 300 bits, my dude. We'll double it up. Let's keep it rolling. Who we raiding? We just got to... It took us an hour to build a chair at the beginning of the stream today. I mean, there were signs. There were signs that we might struggle today. But the important note in the grand scheme of things is that we have not lost a lot of ground. That is the important note in the grand scheme of things. We are still right in the middle of the mix, even though we seem to be a little streaky. And thank you guys, Nanku, for the 40 gifted subs. Reed cleared double digits in gifted subs. Who we raiding, boys? Boys? Who we raiding? Boys? Yeah, let's raid Hunkleberry. We haven't raided Hunkleberry in a long time. I really like Hunkleberry. I think he's a great streamer. I enjoy watching him. I hope you guys do too. What's our copy pasta? Didn't we come up with like a new command? We'll sing for Eric. We'll sing for Eric. Eric, it's the no, we won't. Yeah, we'll sing for Eric. Eric needs our songs, chat. The Gluteus Maximus is sublime will live on, but Eric needs our songs. We're going in on Hunkleberry. All right, light him up with We'll Drink a Drink to Eric the King. The King, the King. He's the leader of our football team. He's the greatest center forward that the world has ever seen. And he still is our leading goal scorer and a guy that to whom our fate is more often than not attached. And so if we can get Eric Mendez going with some songs from the stands to carry us to a top 2 finish, then that is what we must do. We've got plenty of time to gain ground. We've got about 20 matches left in the season to gain 4 points, which I believe we can do. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for a beautiful stream. The chair is amazing.